have a +10 to persuasion. I'm all charisma based. Everything
So here, John, you kind of feel you tried your best, but your best was not as good as the rest.
Well, great. Then, so what she gets to do is win at thinking she's bad at something. What a great win!
I mean, you should have rolled higher, John.
I am my own worst enemy.
You had the fate was in your hands, and damn.
You should have arm wrestled me for it. I'm not good at that. Don't challenge the bard and charisma-based thing.
Can I still arm wrestle for it?
I mean, if you want.
Me.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't want to arm wrestle you.
How about you perform it?
What do you mean perform it? What are you talking about?
My performance is also really, really good. You're doing this
she's a bard. Like, everything that has charisma-based stuff is just, like, incredible.
There's the facts! You're a bard, so how can you be terrible at singing? Bam, done.
Damn, that's persuasion with advantage on John.
I roll it.
Versus yours with no advantage.
Even if I roll with disadvantage, like, I'm still...
I rolled 16.
What did you get? You need, like, maybe what? 2 not to get that?
Yeah, because I have the bard double proficiency with chosen skills.
I know. You need like it's not.
So you're using bard skills to prove that you're not good at singing because you're a bard. Your bard skills are feeding
That's what I'm saying. Look, you're not gonna win, John, because look at all these bard bonuses I have. I have double proficiency with my chosen skills, and I can take the better of 10 or my roll on deception and persuasion checks. So I can't get less than 10 on deception or persuasion.
You are literally being your own worst enemy on this.
Just like real life, okay?
Isn't that true for most artists?
Yes, that's why we suffer.
John, would you have any last words before you end up like just giving up, trying to persuade Lucia to be better and believe in herself?
Hold on.
Do you have any last-ditch efforts?
Some
strength-based efforts.
All right, what's Constitution govern?
That's your health.
Ability to drink.
Okay, I always explain it with tomatoes. Okay, every stat can be explained with tomatoes. Strength: can you smash a tomato and how well? Intelligence: I know that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom: I know that a tomato would be terrible in a fruit salad. Dexterity: I can juggle and dodge tomatoes. Constitution: I can eat this rotten tomato and be okay, even if it's poison. Charisma: I wonder if I could convince people to eat a tomato-based fruit salad. Probably.
Oh my god.
That's all of them.
She speaks truth. She has a point.
No, she does. It's just the only one I would win at this point is strength.
How about you just shake her profusely?
That does not feel like something I want to do to Lucia.
Shake the baby!
That tomato.
Shake it!
I could never do that to her.
Anything outside of charisma, I'm not as good at. It's just since I'm a bard, of course I put a shit ton of my points in charisma.
Or, John, you could slap some sense into her.
No, I refuse.
Okay,
he nat 20s on the slap and decapitates her by accident.
Well, that's it. How do you want to do? How do you want to do? I'll be like, Lucia, let's roll another character.
My constitution is not great. It is not great.
So you would have a high chance of slapping some sense into her, John.
Oh my god, it is not good.
No, but what if I just out-constitution her constitution then?
Like a drinking contest?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Okay. Oh, no, you don't get to join, Reginald.
Anyway, so where are we in the game? What's going on?
We're waiting on James for that. We have the last person to come in. He's the last one, I think, right? Yes. Well, for you, yes. In the game, I think the last time we left, y'all were being carted off. And that's when you kind of had to go. Or you had internet problems, right? Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you had internet problems the last time.
Yeah.
So what happened kind of like the end there is like Captain Adam and his guards took y'all off to the guard station.
That's right.
And that's what's happening at this moment.
Sorry.
talking the maddest shit. That's fine.
We've
You're
had
talking
some of
the-
them still because of everything that happened to our grid. Some people are still having internet and stuff issues.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say I lost internet like halfway through my stream last night, so that was fun.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, dude. I keep having those same problems too.
Yo, it's all good. It happens.
I feel you.
Rough. Yes. I can't wait to do some D&D. I need it. I need to laugh. I need to cry.
I was about to say I can't wait till Fright Night Fridays next week. So
Shut up, okay?
Scare the piss out of you.
Shut up, all right? You don't need to speak that negativity in this world, all right? Just keep that thought over there, sir. All right. There is our final contestant.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Are we all ready? Oh, we
It's
need,
okay, James. You're not
we
that
need Kiwi.
late. It was just a big argument.
Yeah, we're
like
still waiting for
joking
Kiwi.
yeah, that's right. We're waiting for Kiwi.
God
Is he
damn
okay?
it.
I haven't heard from him recently.
Yeah. Oh, I was just about to do that. You beat me to it.
So I'm not the last one then.
You are not. So how's
Cool,
everyone's
now I
week?
don't feel it.
How's everyone's week been?
It's been a week. Got
Yep,
some really good luck.
I
I
concur.
don't think I want to. I don't think you want me to answer that.
I'll find out, I guess, at some point probably. My week has been hell. Beer sucks.
But it makes you
But
feel
that's-
oh so good.
It does. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm just ready for D&D tonight.
Mm.
There it
There's
is.
Kiwi.
It's
I thought there was another hour. My bad.
All right, guys. Welcome, everybody. I need to ask: have y'all thought of a party name for you guys, or a group name yet? You know?
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet.
I mean, if we wanted to meme, wanted to meme the shit out of it, we could say Starfall guys.
We're Deladriel's dreidels because we spin you right round, baby, like a record.
Starfall, guys. That's fucking amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah, but then Devolver Digital comes by, is like, hey, let's make a D&D mod for the game. What? No, no.
Nice.
And
All
now
right,
it's a
guys.
pocket production. Anyways,
Are we all ready? Everyone got their sheets up? Everyone's good and comfy?
Yep, I'm all set.
Last time, you have met a wonderful person, a excellent individual, a kind soul who ran a gambling ring beneath the tavern. Wonderful soul, amazing person, A+ person, A+ human being. He told a certain rogue who decided to hide in plain sight to go get his compatriots to discuss their options with a little bit of conversing, and of course meeting new drunken friends, and the discovery of a janitor talent of one of our party members. We have made our way back down there to where a fight broke out because of a certain knowledge that he did not want to share. They had their drinks to the face, blinding them. Some of the people were not dexterous at all and fell on their face, were intimidated by the dashing human Deladriel, except for one, who had another drink to his face. And eventually, information was shared about a certain individual who is named Arthur Wynn, had dealings with the new, who was formerly named Covert, now Bognak, who is his name at the moment, who is his true name. Turns out Covert was his father's name, and the man had information about the death and things that had dealings with his family. They went back into the next room in the back, where they deduced, and I'm proud of you guys for getting through the painting puzzle that opened up the treasure hoard that they were keeping as profits from their gambling ring. going up there, scuffle. It turns out that they had maybe knocked out one of your compatriots and the bartender, and y'all are now being detained. Well, detained, but you went with them, and now you are being courted through the streets in the middle of the night to the guard station. And that is where we will begin. As you are carted through the streets, it's cold. It's not like too chilly. The wind is on your face. The footsteps of the guards hitting the mud of the streets. People are not out right now. Just a very cold night as you're being marched towards the guard station, which you are familiar with the road. You've been down this path plenty of times. It doesn't take long to get to the front door. If you would be so kind, guards, can you hold them here for a minute? I have to go inside. And he just opens the door and walks in, leaving you all just sitting there, guarded. What do you do?
So that happened.
How the hell did you idiots get us all arrested? I stopped for 1 second because I was feeling woozy, and the next thing I know, I wake up in a cell.
Wait,
No,
hold
you're
on.
not. You're not in a cell. You're not in a cell. You're right outside the guard station.
Oh, wake up, locked up in a guard station.
We're not.
You're not locked.
We went peacefully. They didn't put us.
Yeah,
in
you're not.
chains.
You're not locked up. You're not locked
Look,
up or in
what's the
chains.
difference? We're in a guard station and we can't leave. It's the same.
I seem curious about some of the stuff underneath the tavern, so probably give them some information about that, and then we'll be good to go.
What do we even have to tell them?
As I understand, right now we are being accused of being the gambling ring. Hard to tell.
Are we? Oh.
I caught that implication from what they were saying.
At this moment, Adam comes back in. All right. I'm going to need to question each of you one at a time. I would, since you came willingly, I will allow you to choose who would like to go first, as respect to the group, and of course, to keep your rights and all that. I'm just going in here to give you to answer some questions of mine, and then I want to just piece together what has happened here. It's been a long night. I want to go to bed.
I know.
Anyone?
Galadriel. Galadriel.
Galadriel? Would you like
What
to
is
be
it?
first? Come on, come in here. Come on. I'm gonna need to take Galadriel to the side room. So,
Woo.
come with me.
So I go.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So now you should.
You're supposed to go into the other chat,
Yeah, go into the
side room
Yeah,
chat.
there's a voice channel for it.
I don't think it. Go in the. Lucy, you have to go into the side
If
room.
you right-click Lucia's name, you should be able to drag them over as
pull
well.
me
I think.
in.
Yeah, there. Invite. No.
If you left click and drag down.
Hold on, guys. Technical
Ah.
difficulties.
Oh, you can do that as well. I didn't know that.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. So left click. It's not letting me. It's not letting
You can
me.
Like
drag
click
her
on
around.
her and then drag the person. Like you could click and drag.
Sorry.
You can also
guys.
right-click them and do move past.
Yeah.
You got it.
There you go.
All right.
There we goes.
James, did you like my tritones there?
Yeah, a little soft, hard to hear him, but always appreciated. Nice.
Kind of just sounds like a phone going off.
If you're in a horror movie, maybe.
Oh yeah, that is that's Mike Myers' cell phone, right? The eye stab. Also, I'm gonna be upfront. I don't even know if I'm actually with you guys right now, or if I'm in a separate caravan. Because
Yeah, I think you're still in the.
No. Yeah, you were, because we came up from the basement. You were brought up from the drunk tank, and you rejoined the party at that point.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because him and I it did like a little like one-shot side thing. And last thing I remember is that my character got knocked the fuck out. So, gotcha. Cool.
Alright.
Good to know.
That's an
Mhm.
M. That's a C.
Yeah, last we saw you were unconscious down there. So if you are now here, wonderful.
I was having wonderful dreams of stars and memes, you know?
You were cuddling like a big marshmallow. It turns out it was a bugbear.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not the worst thing I've cuddled with.
I was the big spoon.
Oh, yeah. Nice and warm.
By the way, this is the new guy, Reginald.
Oh, yeah, the Drunken Monk, right? I heard some
Yeah.
real fun fuck shit that he pulled, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I bring to the party. Fuck shit.
Threw
Damn
like
right.
$5,000 worth of wine at one dude.
12,000.
It had
Wait,
gold
drink
flakes
the
in it
rest.
and platinum, goddammit. It deserves to be counted
Okay,
properly.
Okay. Technically, I drank 9,000. I only threw 3,000.
Oh, man, only 9,000? Shit. I guess that was a light night for you.
Recognize what I just played?
I didn't even hear it, bud. Sorry.
I'll just set the piano up, I guess.
Sounds like the Legend of Zelda item get sound.
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure that sound is in the game. I don't think it's full triads.
I mean, this is something that I.
It's either just parallel minor thirds or parallel diminished triads.
Ooh. Sorry. Is it parallel diminished triad? So like.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just looking at a transcription that may be wrong. Let me see. I literally just yelled Zelda music, Zelda treasure chest music.
Zelda Musicu. You know, it kind of suck if, like, in Breath of the Wild 2, they introduced treasure mimics or something like that. Because as far as I know, there aren't any treasure mimics in the entire series, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, not as far as I know.
Yeah, that'd be kind of shitty if they just all of a sudden introduced them as like a mid-tier boss or something.
You know, it could be there's different because there are different versions of the treasure chest. So there's one for smaller items and one for bigger items.
Yeah, there you go.
And the one I'm looking at is more for the bigger items. It starts with the.
Whole tones.
Yeah.
And then it goes chromatically up for each.
Is that something like that? No.
It's whole
See, now
tones.
it sounds very Final Fantasy. There we go.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, I'm just looking at the sheet music. But I guess
It's just whole tone scales.
yeah, you're right. You're expecting me to actually play them properly on the piano, then.
Whole tone scales are easy on piano.
Ah!
Oh, no, it's closer.
That's the last one.
Na, 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 na.
No, it's not yet. There's one more where it starts on. Oh wait, what? Oh. And then-
I don't have a piano set up, but I'll see if I could.
Do, 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 do. Wait, which one is that? Temple of Time? Is that what that one's called?
Yes.
That's
Okay.
that's the song.
That was the
Yeah.
song time. Which is funny because it's actually so if you look at so James is gonna know what I'm talking about. So if you look at medieval architecture and the evolution of the Gregorian chant, the Gregorian chant that's in the Temple of Time is actually too old for the Temple of Time based on its architecture.
Oh, really? That's actually hilarious.
Because it's closer to.
I'm doing this on my iPad. I don't have a piano set up.
Ha! Good enough. Yes, welcome everybody on Twitch to the Legend of Zelda orchestral music concert featuring the Starfall guys.
Oh yeah, we are level.
It's like they tuned in for some D&D and they're getting nothing but Legend of Zelda. I love it. I love this.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I don't have a lot of time. I snuck out and I gotta go right back in. Bognak,
Yes.
they want to know if anyone in our party knew any of the bad guys down there.
Well, the main guy was helped kill my father, or well, for the accident that helped kill him.
No, I'm saying, do you want me to tell him?
You know what? Go ahead.
You sure?
I'll take my lickings if I need to. I'll tell him exactly who the fuckers were.
Okay.
Another random guard, not Adam, comes up. Do you need refreshments or anything while you wait here outside?
I think the Dragonborn needs a fire whiskey.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I've had enough fire whiskey to last me a couple of days now. We're good.
Okay.
Got me into way too much fucking trouble the last couple of days.
But by the way, Dalanax, the guard looks really respectful to you and almost afraid of you at this moment.
Good.
People with higher perceptions of over 15 also notice that as well.
Not me.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm at 15, right? Yeah.
Do you go? I'll just be on my way then.
All right, you do that. You do that.
And he goes back.
Yeah, take care.
Oh, we could have gotten tea.
Oh, well, that was kind of nice. Yeah. That was
Oh, I
nice
mean,
of
if you really want to, yeah, I can call him back real quick. I mean, just.
Well, let's wait until we're done with the
All right.
ordeal.
All right. Do you go back in, Lucia, or?
Yeah, I go back in.
All right. We are going back.
Take care. Bye. Cool.
And right back to the musical stylings of one Bognak, the gnome, and James Riley, also known as Eric, or
The funny part
Steve.
is, I'm not a
Yes.
bard in this one.
I almost said Bard. I was like, wait, nope. What's his race? Gnome. Ooh, somebody got bass. I was about to say, wonder if we got the athletics theme from Super Mario Brothers and we played it on the hurdy-gurdy or something like that. It'd be hilarious.
How do I...
So this is what happens the first time anyone learns the loose scale. They just go.
Damn, pop off.
Not do that right.
It's fun. The joke is that they use it in literally everything. They're like, "Oh hey, I'm doing a solo in a bebop."
Oh, so it's literally just like, all right, and here's Wonderwall, basically, just overplayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Wonderwall.
What was it? The three chord pop music song, or three notes?
Hey, James, could you turn down the music program just a smidgen? It's a little loud.
Sorry.
There you go.
That was something I wrote last night. Actually.
It's a very elaborate guards tower where they play piano to make the time pass much better.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Actually, it's the medieval torture room hidden in the sound. There you go. That's what that was.
thought
you
Naruto had hidden the sound, not medieval. That's-
You rotate good song, Chris.
I mean,
It's
¿por qué ni
sounds
las
fine.
dos?
I still think my favorite mode, as far as like to play, this one.
Yeah, Mixolydian.
I'm
Good
sorry,
one.
I'm sorry, I was trying to do harmonic minor.
Oh,
But
that wasn't even minor. That was a
No, it
major
wasn't.
mode.
That was, I fucked it up. Oh no.
Bognac.
There we go.
What?
Adam comes back out. It comes to my attention that a certain one of your party members was associated with the event that happened tonight at the bar. If you would be so kind as to step forward, I'd have some questions for you.
I stepped forward, but does he notice that I stepped forward because I'm so short?
I gotta make a perception check.
We're all spread out.
Do you want me to still roll stealth?
Can someone step forward, please?
Hello?
Anybody?
No, we're down there.
I nonchalantly point down.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
I don't
I'm
need
so,
to get used to short folk around here.
I'm so sorry. We only have one in town. He runs a bunch of things, but he's normally very loud and enigmatic, and you can't miss the fellow. But I'm so sorry. With no disrespect.
Hey,
no,
Bognac,
we
you're
all
gonna
know
let him
Bognac's
disrespect you
a
like
little
that?
mousy. It's okay.
I didn't catch that, but
Go ahead.
it's fine. Oh yes, come inside. Would you like something to drink?
I'll take a tea.
As he walks you back, and he goes, a tea. I will guard, and that's the last thing you hear. Join me over with Lucius, sort of customer.
Yeah,
And
Bognac is
away
pretty
they go. And then there were 5.
Yep.
He-
Yep, just sitting out here, ass in the mud, talking about the good old days.
In character
So,
conversation happen.
We just improv shit until he comes back.
Okay. No, that's how Steve does it. Just the broody.
he just broods, just sits there. Dalnix yawns and says, "So, anybody ever like look at the sky at night and just wonder what's beyond those stars?"
Yeah,
No.
sometimes, sure. No. You ask a lot of neat questions. I like to hear about that sort of thing. Like the teleporty thing you mentioned. That was a good thought, thinker. That was a good one.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I've had quite a bit of time to kind of ponder that kind of shit. A lot of interesting things have happened recently. A lot of very interesting things.
Just,
But
so it was a recent hobby development.
not so much a hobby as in looking for an answer to a question that I never knew to really ask. If that's something we can do.
Something happened? That's a pretty big jump. I mean, you
Yeah.
have to talk about it.
It's not really so much that I don't want to talk about it. It's just I don't really know how to talk about it, to be quite honest. But
Sure.
it's just a fun hypothetical I've been posing to people. See how they react to it. You ever just walk up to somebody and ask them randomly a question about life and the fabric of reality? It tends to get people's attention.
It's
So.
a good judge of character.
Yeah, I'd say so. Depending on how they answer it, dictates whether or not you might want to be friends with them. You know, if they say, "Oh, I never really pondered that sort of thing. I'm more than happy to be sitting here tending my crops or drinking my beer." 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be like, "I will drink a beer with you, but I'm gonna be on my way in the morning." What about you,
Sure,
Kiwi
yeah.
or Val?
Yeah. Shoot. I haven't thought about that sort of thing specifically, but we've been running into a lot of people who have had some pretty strange experiences.
Right?
So definitely makes sense to ask. It's not my place to say it, but Galadriel was talking about a few things that have been going on with them recently, and that's
Yeah. I was meaning to ask,
Well,
who's this Arthur
been
Wynn
through a lot.
character? Do you guys have any idea? His
someone
names
involved.
keeps popping up, but I have no idea.
As far as I know, it's just related to the whole bombing thing and something to do with that fancy book that they carry around. Apparently it was his or related to him. Don't know what. Only 2 people can see it, funnily enough. Liz over there, and Galadriel. Wonder why.
Fair enough, fair enough. Times like
Yeah,
that
it's
made me
weird.
kind of wonder why I came down from my mountain.
There's
Things a lot
weather's
simpler up
big
there.
Yeah, I agree with you, actually, yeah. This city's a little more complex than I'm
But
generally.
if you stayed up in the mountain, you wouldn't have the chance to ask the questions that you're pondering and stuff.
Exactly. And
I bet
that's
some
why I
cities
say
looking
that
folk
those
have
who
some different attitudes, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how else do you expect to grow, really? I mean, if you just stay in your own tiny little bubble, you're not going to learn very much of anything. I mean, why even bother waking up in the morning if you're just going to sit there and let things go? I mean, there is strength in sitting by a stream, watching the water go by calmly and collectively. Let your thoughts run through, but being with you guys has probably been some of the most interesting shit I've been a part of in a while. I mean, it's not very often you see a guy the size of a freaking pint glass out drink you, you know?
You know, it's interesting how you mention all that. I think there's a lot of wisdom to be learned from the land and how it moves and ebbs and flows. But there's a lot of interesting detail that's in civilization as well. At least the more refined pinnacle of it that is Starfall as it is now. Wasn't always like this.
Not
It's
bad.
actually rather new to me.
And what kind of a name is Starfall, anyways? You know?
I don't know. I think it's something to do. Actually, hold on. He pulls out this book that's just volume 1 of the history of Starfall. I picked this up. It was just in one of the.
I want to clarify real quick that Frulas is just zoned out the fuck. Like,
I was about to ask if you were going to join in the conversation.
oh no, I'm enjoying you listening to your conversation, but then I also realized I had provided zero explanation for his silence. It's that he's zoned just the fuck out.
I mean, granted, we wouldn't really be able to tell because you've got that big old mask on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to tell anyways.
Well,
He's
it's a
just-
mask
his
with
head's not moving. He's not
it's a
looking in
mask
different
with
directions.
light gently coming out of the eye holes. Like, there's no way to
Is it
determine.
kind of like
anything.
is it kind of like a Vega mask?
Kind of the way I kind of always imagined it is that like the lower half of the mask is like a human mouth kind of looking, thing, like a masquerade mask almost, so like it simulates the bottom half of a human face, but then the top half has a bunch of different, aside from the eye holes that are carved into it, there's a bunch of different runic symbols carved into like the forehead and the top half of the face. And so like it's just kind of looks cool and glowy and stuff, but yeah, it's like impossible to figure out how he's feeling unless he talks.
Fair enough. And then when you take it off, it causes everybody to go catatonic, right?
Well, catatonic / causes radiant light damage, and it even
Jesus.
slow. Yeah, it's an actual character thing. Like, it's not even.
I'm picturing like if Tick were to get to this point, like all of a sudden the final battle, it's you having a staring contest with the devil, just doing passive radiant damage to him.
I mean, basically, the trick is I would have to like health tank it because over time it slowly damages myself because I'm letting it pour out like unmitigated. Like it's the equivalent of if Scott Summers ripped off his Cyclops visor, but then like the longer he just let the energy flow out of him because it's just like draining from his body, it would like slowly hurt him too, because that's how comic books used to be back before they invented the dumb bullshit of Cyclops' eyes draw the ruby energy from an entire dimension of ruby quartz and it's bottomless limitless energy. And I'm like, But can it
No,
just
they're
come out
fucking
of his
lasers.
eyes?
Actually, so he takes a big ol' Energizer rabbit bunny and shoves it in his ass, and that's where he gets all of his powers from, okay? And the New 52 comics, that's how that shit works, okay? He's drunk off his fucking ass and he just blasts all that bullshit at you social justice warrior fucks, alright? That's how
Remember
this
that
shit
in the
works.
mountains?
I think it's extra funny getting mad at someone for being a social justice warrior while talking about Scott Summers because he's like the biggest social justice
I
warrior
know,
there
right?
is on the X-Men. Where he just stands there later on and goes like, Magneto was right, fuck Charles.
Oh God. Okay, I do need to ask this. So, who here's watched WandaVision yet? Who's been watching WandaVision?
I got a chance to watch the first 2 episodes when I was at my sister's the other day. Otherwise, I don't have a Disney Plus subscription.
Damn, that's fair. That's fair. I was about to say it's really fucking good. If you haven't watched it yet, it's fantastic.
I've heard as much.
Yeah.
I've been slowly peeping spoilers because I refuse to get a Disney Plus subscription.
I mean, shit. I can let you piggyback off mine. I ain't got no qualms about that.
Oh gosh.
It's some good shit. I will say probably some of the better Marvel stuff that's come out recently. Because I mean, Endgame's good, but when you watch it on your own, you're like, wow, this is kind of bloated, and it's a lot more fun to watch
Endgame's
with
not
people.
as fun when you don't have a whole theater full of people cheering every
Oh
5
my
minutes.
god,
Yeah.
dude! When Captain America picked up fucking Mjolnir, everybody lost their shit. I was like, we saw this a
Yeah.
mile away, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
So like, hot damn,
Yeah.
good stuff. Oh, we got 4 people in the chat. Nice. Look at that.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, no, some solid shit. Some solid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys keep having your
Yeah.
deep intellectual conversation. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna open Twitch and
Oh, I'll
that
make
you
that
count
5
that.
people in chat. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah,
Gotta get the
I
average
put up a
people, yeah.
disclaimer. I have a personal rule that if I'm playing with, if I'm doing D&D and I'm playing with people, I don't want to be that guy that's constantly like saying, "Oh, hey, thank you for subscribing and doing all this other stuff. You're awesome," because I know that
Right.
disrupts the flow of action. So I put up a disclaimer saying,
course.
"Hey, I'm streaming with people. I won't vocally respond to the chat, but I will acknowledge you." Yeah,
I will not vocally respect the chat.
I
I
will-
refuse.
I will give you a long sullen stare and make you roll a
Yeah.
nat 20.
Yeah, Brule is just like him, just looking at something.
Exactly. Yeah, for real, is just
Not,
staring off into
not
the
moving his
distance.
head back and forth to follow conversation at all, just...
Man,
Yeah, there's a lot of
this
us with
Rulus guy,
masks.
he's like high out of his fucking mind right now, isn't he? God damn. Smoking that
I don't know about that.
sweet sunshine.
He's
So,
had an eventful day.
I
as far
bet.
as I know.
Oh, about the same. I have a question for you. So, if we're in the land of Starfall, does that mean that we're a meteor or we're like a comet or something? Like,
I think that, I think it might have been like that, actually. Like a comet or something that fell. That caused it. I don't know. I don't know the history. I haven't been able to study it up. I don't have anyone to roll a history check around. So, I don't know what happened. I think it was that.
wait, what? History check? The fuck is he talking about? What are we playing a
Uh,
children's?
like someone
we're playing a
fact-checked
children's
the-
game with plastic
the-
dice?
It's, like you ever have like someone at the library help you out with finding things.
Yeah. What's a
Yeah,
library?
it's a history check.
Sorry about that, guys. We are back as the doors open and Galadriel and Corvair come out.
All right, don't worry, guys. I'll go next.
Oh well, there you go. Now have somebody do a history check, I guess, whatever that is.
We were talking about the difference in perspectives and meaning of the universe. How'd you do, Prince Captain Adam? Whoops.
Adam's not there.
Prince
Adam's
Adam,
not
the
there.
fuck?
Oh,
Adam's not there. It's just those two.
oh no, Mr. Adam.
So what
we
do you?
got
What,
room for the night, and they're not covered in bars.
Hey guys, what happened?
We told the truth,
Oh,
mostly.
Made it
there's
easier.
some freedom in telling the truth. Yeah.
yeah, there is. Might as well be honest. I mean, we don't have anything to hide right now, do we?
And honestly, there might be some to gain. I do think Adam is a man of integrity, even if I don't appreciate how he handled the situation.
Yeah, he certainly hits like a man with integrity. Fuck.
Oh.
Well, maybe you shouldn't attack a guard.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was trying to make a point. I'm just saying.
Look, I don't think any of us is in a position to criticize other people using violence right now. The point is, he did his job, but he's not going to hold us to any sort of accountability. So, here's the question. He has a brother. His brother was my bodyguard and a friend of mine. That's how I know Adam. But he's gone. He was sent to go handle something which I always thought sounded suspicious, but he couldn't say no.
Mine, yeah.
They haven't heard from him since.
And if anyone's feeling like they need to be persuaded, Adam did offer some coin. And a place to sleep.
No.
I was about to say,
That's nice.
sleeping sounds pretty good right about now, and not in the drunk tank at least.
Yeah,
I
you
do have
still
to,
smell like our friend.
Well, it's not like they have a shower.
By the way, at that moment when you say smell like your friend Reginald is just right behind you.
No, hey,
coming out of the guard tower.
Hey guys, where'd y'all go?
We didn't go anywhere. You're the one that went somewhere.
Didn't we leave? Didn't you stay in the bar drinking it down?
I mean, I don't remember the last couple of hours.
Those who have perceptions of 15 notice that he's holding a chest that looks like an owl's head.
Oh, hey.
Did you brought
I
it with
found
you?
this box.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice box there. I like
Yeah.
that one.
What's inside?
All right. Oh,
It's got a bird on it. I think it might be able to fly.
That's
Only one way to find out, right?
Throw it.
Put it on it.
Throw the box as high as I can.
That's like a horrible misuse of a good box.
Yeah, it's true. You thought make a strength check. I guess that's an improvised weapon too. There, Will.
And Corvair assists.
With advantage.
Or that's Bognak.
Yeah, Bognak. Corvair's father, Bognak's father, comes out from the grave and assists.
That's a 24 to throw box.
Where are you aiming? Where are you aiming for, Will?
Directly above me.
Okay. At this moment, he just chunks the box, and it goes high,
Yeah.
very high. He's not moving. Oh, you're outside. You're all outside, by the way. He just chunks it, and it just goes up,
Did it have a bird?
up. It did not. As it comes back down, I need Will to make a dex save. Or Hobo to make a dex save. Sorry, Reg.
$17.
You just drunkily, you stumble a little bit when you throw it, and you just manage to dodge the box. Just poof!
Bognak claps.
It
It
can't
didn't break.
fly.
It didn't break.
That's good.
The hell is that thing made out of? Shit.
Well, that tells me it's magical. With my
maybe.
artificer's lore. Knowing the property of magic items.
It's not magical.
It's just a nice box.
It's a very nice box made of very sturdy metal.
Is that thing made out of hand-carved mahogany?
Nope. It looks metal.
I'm more worried about everything
Okay.
underneath the box. That
Yeah.
Did
landed
it sound like anything was inside of it when it landed?
Apps, perceptions of 15 or higher would notice that it did rattle
That's me.
a bit. Yes.
No,
Alright.
there's someone in there. Did we never
Okay.
check
One
that?
in there?
Did we just walk by that box?
Oh yeah, you did.
There was a little switch on it. What can I say?
Yeah, the switch opened up the crack of the
Oh.
cavern for the treasure hoard. And y'all was like, okay, later.
Hey, Steve, you want to check that out?
I thought the treasure chest was just a distraction for the treasure hoard. So that's what.
Okay.
Might have been. You never know.
Alright,
You
Steve,
never
make sure
opened
there's nothing in
Okay.
there, just in case. No traps.
Alright.
it. So you try to open the chest?
Is it locked? I'm checking to see if it's locked first.
Are you going up? Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna keep my distance.
All right. What kind of save do I need to make for this trap?
con save. And in fact, everyone within a 30-foot cube needs to make a con
30
save.
foot. Goodness, I didn't back up that
Damn
much.
it!
Oh no.
Con save, huh?
But
Oh,
it's
Is it?
dangerous.
Is it 34 or 15? Hold on. Before I get all excited.
That's a huge.
Bognak rolled a 19.
Okay.
13.
Oh, not good.
Oh no. Yeah, 13 is not good.
With your -3 con or whatever it is.
-2 con.
How dare you
I don't think
misnumber me?
James healed.
No,
So I rolled a 10,
Do you have
-2.
not good.
Do you have evasion?
Sorry. It's a 20-foot radius. Sorry, 20-foot radius sphere.
That's not
Sorry.
pretty big.
Yeah, sorry. So who's everything in the 20-foot radius sphere? We'll make this. And I think you're all crowded together, so I still get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you're fine. Whoever rolled the 17. Whoever rolled the 17.
I got it.
Roll- You're not fine.
Yeah,
rolled an 8.
like I said, I rolled 13.
Am I the
Galadriel?
only one that... Galadriel? Is it?
Hold on, I have to roll it.
Con save.
Really, Clint? Why did you roll the football dice?
Wait, what am I rolling for?
Constitution.
Oh.
Saving throw.
Oh.
That makes a difference. We're all petrified.
9.
I am the only one that passed it? Wait, did we get
I got a 15.
I think you are.
different
Well, that's not fair. He's got a smaller hitbox than we do.
Okay. All right. As you touch the box, you are all immediately under the effects of being drunk, except
Ooh.
for Will.
The
Wait,
15
what about-
didn't save. No.
The 19 didn't save?
No, you're fine. No,
Okay.
you're fine. 15
You
was
said
the
Will.
DC. 15 was a DC, not you, Chris. 15 was
My
a DC.
secret is I'm always drunk.
It's drunk. Everybody who touched the box who didn't make the save immediately starts acting fucking
Hey, but
wasted.
Well, I guess that's just normal for Down next. Wait.
I
really?
resent that, you little fuck.
whoa.
I punched Down next in the leg.
Why you always with the punching?
Why are you always calling me short, fuckhead?
Roll
Why are you
damage
always
because
so
you-
mean?
Roll attack if you're with non-lethal if you're punching him in the leg for real.
It's a 15 to hit.
Does that hit you, Downex?
No, I'm sorry. 16 to hit.
Does that hit you?
So,
Is it-
armor AC 12, yeah, it hits.
Yeah, oh yeah, so roll damage. And
I just
non-lethal though.
Can you stop
Alright,
punching me? God damn it.
Oh, hey, it's his character, bro.
My character really hates being called short.
Alright, so everyone's
Clearly.
acting drunk. Everyone's acting drunk. Reginald, everyone seemed to get really friendly.
Alright.
Maybe we should all get inside
Welcome to the
and
party, guys.
lodging.
Yeah, so we had some rooms.
Yeah, there's some beds inside the guard station that have been prepared for you at this moment. If you want to pick up, if you want to take it.
I'll carry the box since it's probably heavy and I can just carry it.
Yeah.
You can.
Wait,
you're-
what was the damage on that, by the way? Or
3.
3?
Oh, three
Yeah.
damage. Down
Alright, so you all make y'all the way in?
Yes.
Suppose so.
Yeah, I guess we
The
try.
ones that are drunk, I'm gonna need to have deck saves.
Oh no.
Yeah. Bognak, you make your way in perfectly, but as you turn around,
I mean, I'm fine.
your friends are. Oh yeah, you made the save too, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Val and Bognak, y'all make your way in, but your friends seem to be having a little struggle.
We might need to help them. I'll go let them know that we need the rooms. I'm gonna set this box down.
Okay, of course.
And then so Bognak puts the box down and goes and tells, "Hey, yeah, we'll take the rooms if that's possible."
Oh, of course, Captain Adam has informed me. To your left, we have prepared for you a room, and there are multiple beds for you.
Okay.
It'll be a place for you to, and there's, I would say, 3 to 4 bed per room, so you can, separate your party the way you want. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
We probably need to get some water and some bread.
Lots of water.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
touch that box. Don't touch
Right.
the box.
No, touch the box. Join
Not a
us.
touch.
Touch the
Not a-
box.
Are your friends okay?
Oh, we're having a great time, buddy.
The box did this.
The box did that.
All right.
He
So we
punched
make our way
me.
into-
Feroz, are you there? I haven't heard from you all night.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if Feroz made the roll.
I'm here. I've just been
Okay,
letting things
listening?
transpire.
Okay, so cool.
He's vibing right now.
I just wanted to make. You're like vibing, bruh. Like totally
This
mellowing.
was vibing. Yeah.
You're totally like mellowing, and I'm
Yeah.
vibing with you right now, and it's like totally sending me positive
Guys, be
energies.
nice to John. He's in mourning. His computer ate some of his recording files for voice acting.
Fine. You don't need to tell them about that. It's fine.
No,
I'm
but
fine.
he's in mourning. Be nice. We've all been there.
You know
We're
what would make
all
that
like
better?
that.
If he touched the box. It'd make it better if he touched the
Well,
box.
So was Feroz in range then?
Yeah, it should have been. Yeah.
What do I need to roll something?
Yeah.
Did you ever
you
roll a
did-
con save?
Okay.
you roll a con save. You need to make the DC 15. So
All right, I'm rolling a thing. I have rolled a 17. Am I alive
you're
or
fine.
dead?
You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
I'm
You're
glad
fine.
that I am not incontinent. Good.
But your rest of your friends are busted,
Except for
wasted
Val
off
and
their
Bognak.
Yeah. Everyone else seems to get a little bit loosey goosey and drunk,
So
I'm
everyone's drunk and I need to play
Except-
designated driver?
except Val and Bognak. Everyone else is just wasted. Reggie's acting like himself.
Fantastic.
Yes, they lead you to the rooms. They open the door. There are 4 beds
Okay.
per room.
I just grabbed the
Um,
box and bring it in the room.
Okay, cool. They go and grab your water and bread, so they lead you to your divvying up the rooms.
So am I in a cell with someone or by
You're not-
myself?
so-
you're not gonna sell.
No.
Rooms.
A
We are.
bedroom.
Do I
Yeah,
have to
we're
roll
dividing
for
up
which
how
room I
who's
end
going
up
with
in?
No,
We can just decide.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure let's all meet in one of the rooms.
Okay.
You technically still have a room over in the other place.
To meet up with the
I don't
girls
think
camp
it's
across
open
the
right
lake.
now.
Oh wait. I don't know
Welcome
how
to
we
the
get up there
panty
now.
raid.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you still have the key to the room, but I don't.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
you're right.
but
We
he
can't
did
get up
teleport.
there.
He
Yeah.
did the teleport thing. I don't know how to do
Yeah.
that.
Them either.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not gonna touch the box until you all sober up.
Yeah, you
We're
should
gonna see-
Sounds
never touch
like
a box when
plan.
you're drunk,
And then-
and then
and
I
then-
regret it in the morning.
Then Steve, I'd like you to try to disarm that drunk trap.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Not right now.
Cool. Okay.
So I would say we had the water and bread to let the rest.
Yeah,
of the
they've come back and they've given you water, bread. It's been
No,
brought
no,
to
I'm saying
you.
is we're gonna wait the drunkenness out.
Oh, okay.
Can we get some strong ale?
I'm
Are
with
you
this
sure
guy.
that's a are you sure that's a good thing? So,
Let him have it.
Pretty sure it's a bad thing to not give it to me.
I've never encountered him sober. I don't want to.
Me
okay,
either.
I will go. It'll take a little bit longer, but I'm to get you some. See you guys. I will go and get you the ale that you want. Any particular type?
A lot.
He's
I will
more
get you-
quantity than quality.
Okay, I'll go fetch you a case.
My God.
Yeah, or just blood wine if you have it.
What?
As
Okay.
an aside, I love the guards give no fucks and he's a bugbear.
Hey, the Starfall is a very accepting place.
Gnomes are the
Hey.
weirder one, apparently.
Except for elves. Elves suck.
Yeah, fuck elves. You know what's funny? Last time I had a drink, I got poisoned and ended up in the hospital. And then we set up a trap we set off a trap and that's how I get drunk. How funny is that?
The last time I had a drink was like 10 minutes ago.
Well, you did a real good job of giving those really thirsty guys some drinks.
Yeah, those guys seemed way more relaxed after they had a drink or two.
Especially that one. He fell over.
Oh, that
right
big
away.
guy? Yeah, he seemed real grateful. Oh, I don't know if y'all have noticed. Reggie doesn't know that he hurts people when he attacks them. He thinks he's having fun with them.
Oh.
Alright.
He thinks you're play fighting.
Yeah, well, no, he literally thinks he's patting them on the back and being like, "Enjoy the party,"
Oh,
even though
no,
he slapped that guy's head backwards.
From Grapes of Wrath.
Oh my God, he's Lenny.
Alright.
Yeah,
He's Lenny.
He's Lenny.
Alright.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
So, your case of wine is brought to you. Here you go. I've got just the cheapest I could get. Reggie.
Appreciate it.
Please go easy on it.
You have a good
That's
night.
all we got. My name is not Philip.
All right, Paul.
It's Terrence, right?
No! God! Click. Slams.
Actually, I thought it was Timothy.
Fucking assholes.
And we're proud of it.
We got drinks, guys.
All right. So what do y'all do? Y'all are.
That's
well,
worked
wait,
out sleeping
everyone
arrangement, I guess.
I mean, I'm sorry. Bognek wants Steve to sober up.
Okay. It's gonna take a couple hours.
Is there anything I can roll to sober people up?
Do you have?
Idea of restoration.
Yeah, that's a
I mean, if I take off my mask and stare at someone long enough, I'm really gonna sober up.
It'll
The radiant
sober
light
up
just
one
scares the drunkenness out of us.
It'll sober up one person in this group. Like, are you sober yet?
I'm pretty sure that's an AoE effect.
Yeah. So y'all gonna sleep it out, or are you gonna just wait? It is the middle of the night. You're getting close to maybe flirting with exhaustion here pretty soon.
You know what? Let's deal with the box in the morning.
Alright.
Is there anything I should be trying to do to this box? Because I'm still kind of fuzzy on what's going on with the box.
The box make drunk.
The thing is, the box.
Oh, box make drunk.
Yes, box make.
Box make drunk.
Don't get out of
Alright.
here.
Now, before we pass out, who am I big spooning?
I nominate Dalnix.
Woo! Hey guys, we can make bunk beds. We'll have so much more room for activities. Like
Activities? What kind of activities?
any kind of activity you want, sweeter.
Really? Any kind of activity I want?
I mean, he was talking about big spooning a second ago. Let's
Even
let's
the
investigate
kind that
that.
gets up close and personal.
I mean, I'm okay with hugs. Hugs are fun.
Hugs, huh? Just hugs.
All of you notice that they're just kind of slowly, drunkenly getting closer together.
I just want to
I think
say,
it's like a different room.
if you come near me to touch me, I'll kill you. And then I just walk away.
Oh. Yeah, my third wife told me that too.
Yeah, I've seen some shit. That doesn't scare me at all, miss. I'm gonna dance on the table in the
I'm
bar.
gonna put my arm around the big kobold.
Oh, that wasn't meant to scare you. It was just a statement of fact.
All right, so I need to know are you all sleeping in the same room, or are you divvying up rooms?
No, we got different beds in different rooms.
All right, cool.
Might as well get everyone in bed.
So split up, and y'all are sleeping the rest of the night.
Yeah, we'll take a full.
The laddie was a little stressed because she's the only woman in the party, and one of
Right,
them's a drunk.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she's a little bit stressed.
I mean,
Right. So
how many beds were in each room?
4 each room.
4 each room.
Okay.
How many rooms are
Yeah.
there?
2.
What if Farulis just casts levitate on himself and sleeps on the ceiling the rest of the time?
How long does
It doesn't last that. It doesn't last
It
that
doesn't
long.
last that long. I mean, you can keep
and
casting
the
it,
concentration.
and then you would
Oh,
suffer
damn,
from
that's true.
exhaustion.
That's
if you
true.
want.
Damn. Oh, damn.
That would be hilarious, though.
All right, so y'all go to take a nice, some more knocked out than others. You all also level up.
Oh, cool.
Level
So,
up while sleeping.
you're all-
I should be
Mhm.
level 85 by now.
For discovering the gambling ring and finding the treasure hoard and shedding light onto what has been happening at Stars Rest Inn, you all gain a level.
And not being imprisoned.
Yeah, talking your way out of that. But he was highly respectful, so easy on that. So yeah, if you want to take a time here to level up, or we can keep going, I would assume you're going to take time to level up.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have any questions, you can we can go to the side over here to the side room if you want me to help you level up. Otherwise, take your time. We got 2 more hours of fun.
I forget. What do I roll a d12 to add, right?
You're a barbarian, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
Barbarians have D12
Yes.
hit die.
Mhm.
Okay. Do I roll the 4d12 or just one?
1.
One.
Okay. And I add that to the rolled HP thing here in D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you roll the D12 roll, not the additional con, just the D12 roll.
Right. Because it already adds that.
All right.
Damn it! I only rolled a 4.
Ooh. Well, you can. Do you want to take? Do you want to roll the 4? Or do you want to just take the 7? I'll give you that option.
I'll hit the 7 this time.
Okay.
I do, now, by the way, my feat, because I got level 4, is observant. So
Okay.
I now have a 20 passive perception.
Ooh. Nothing gets by you, sir.
Also, I have a passive insight now. It's a 15.
And nobody lies to you except for really good ones.
Oh no, yeah, probably, maybe.
Maybe. Unless the DM makes characters with really good deception.
Yeah, I mean, if it happens.
I mean, shit happens, you know.
Yeah,
Excuse me, sorry.
I'm pretty good with people.
You are, and finding out who they are.
I'm tired of having really shitty reception, so I'm really tempted to take observant.
No, I've got you. Don't worry.
One sec, I want to see it too. So, plus, it'll help me with the.
Also, obviously, take your hit points back to maximum. All your spell.
Oh, I
you
didn't
know,
take damage. I'm fine.
Yeah. If you have lost it, your hit points go back to maximum. You suffer effects from a long rest, so you get all your hit points, your hit die, and stuff like that.
I like the way you said that. You suffer the effects of a long rest.
You suffer the effects from a long rest. Like, who rests but the weak, you know? God.
Reggie doesn't rest so much as he does blackout.
Just drink until rest takes him.
And then we'll find out who he's big spooning in the morning.
I need a roll for that. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a D8. Perfect.
That's weird. It didn't.
Well,
I guess my...
cool. I know who you're big spooning tonight. Well.
Oh no, Deladriel's gonna be really mad.
No. No.
No. No, Kevin.
God damn it.
Oh,
God.
bugbear.
No, Kevin. That's my big spoon.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Jason.
kiss me, Pippi.
No,
Oh,
come on.
God.
Come on. Come on. You know you like when I do this, Kelly.
God
You
damn
hitting on me.
You wanna
You
vibe
know-
with the big bear?
You know, like, I'm not cheating on you, Jason. It's just that I can't really feel anything, so I didn't really know it was you. Oh!
Okay, alright, back to your story. Get back to your story. Told the
You were-
whole party.
You're just gonna go forever, aren't you?
I would've.
Yeah.
You know, we can split
I
up 2 to 3 a room. That's pretty cool.
Mhm. Alright.
Oh, that's.
Just let me know when you're all done leveling.
Think I'm done.
I'm gonna
almost
read.
done.
I'm gonna read Tasha's.
I need to level up my intelligence, if nothing else.
Well, you don't choose that. Well, okay, technically you can choose.
I mean, you
Level
don't
four
have
is
to
a
take a feat. You can just throw 2
You
points.
can throw 2 points at intelligence, and then I'll level it up.
Well, I need to because my intelligence is
Alright,
negative
yeah.
1.
So just do that. Throw 2 points into your intelligence because you get at level 4 the ability score improvement, right? So you can just throw 2. You can throw 2 points into that, and then
Or if your
I just started-
intelligence is like 9, then you can, if you want to take a feat, you can take like Keen Mind, get 1 point in intelligence, and then get the other feat bonuses.
Yeah, that's what I did because I wanted to get my wisdom a little bit
It's an
better.
option too.
It depends on what your intelligence score actually is.
It's
What was it right now?
-1 right
Well,
now.
but is it 9 or is it 8?
It should say on his sheet.
Yeah, not the modifier, but the bigger number. That's
Yeah, the big old bold
So
number.
it's a score of 9. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
fine.
only need 1 point to get it to 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can put 1 point in intelligence and put 1 point somewhere else, or you can take a feat like Keen Mind that gives you a a point in intelligence and then other bonuses.
Okay. I mean, I just think it's kind of funny to go from -1 intelligence to +1 overnight.
Oh, you're not gonna go to plus.
No, you won't go to +1. You will go to still 0 because 10, 11 is 0.
Oh,
When
okay.
you get to 12, when you get to
If-
+1.
If it makes you
Okay.
feel better, Reggie has a +1 to intelligence.
You just
God
left.
damn it.
Goodbye, James.
Yo, James.
Bognak has a +1 to intelligence too.
Oh, he's smarty! Sort of.
How do I change the... Oh, never mind. I'll figure it out on my own.
If you want
my
to...
passive perception is now 14, and my
My
passive,
man. My
passive
man.
investigation is 16.
My man.
There we go.
Now I just need to find something to increase my wisdom.
My man.
Hey,
It's
Tick,
like
I'm
I
gonna
could-
send you a private message real quick. 1 sec.
Because I was
Okay.
like, oh, I can switch up and take 2 points into wisdom and get it to a +0 on
Are
the
you
bot.
sending it? Are you sending it to me in Facebook or are you sending it to me in Discord?
It's
assume
it's
both.
Facebook. It's about something that we discussed a while back. In regards to the character.
Yeah. Okay. So, new phone.
Wait, can I never change the modifier to intelligence if the score is 9 and the modifier is -1? Is that just always going to be that way, or am I reading
If,
it?
if you give a point into intelligence, it'll bring the total up to 10, which brings the modifier to 0.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're modifying the
Uh,
bigger number there, which is weird in this particular case because it's a negative. So yeah, with
So
this
make
case,
it a
you're
10.
you're modifying the 9 and bringing up to 10, which brings your modifier to 0.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Every 2, it'll go up by 1. So 10 is 0, 12 is 1, and so on.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, I will stop interrupting things now. I just did not understand.
No, that's
How
why.
dare you, Perulus?
I didn't
Hey,
understand
Ryan, did you
D&D
see my
calculus. I'm
Discord
sorry.
message?
You're fine. You're fine. I'm just kidding.
What's up, Will?
Did you see my
Gotcha.
Discord message?
I saw the one that you sent during the stuff. Yes.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's really freaking badass.
It's a picture of my ass.
It's fucking badass. Get it?
That's
Bad
quite the
ass.
bad ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's robbing a bank in the picture.
Just carrying out the loot in his cheeks. There you go.
Just
I sent you that
imagine
message,
where
by the way.
the gun is.
I'm
Yeah.
an idiot. I didn't roll a D12. I rolled a D10.
Well,
Oh.
you roll a d12 and see if you get higher than a 7.
Yep. Motherfucking 12.
My man.
Now you have to take a 3.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, that's fine, D-Man. Okay, thank you.
Dope. Yep.
Sweet.
Okay. That
Hmm.
puts my max hit points at 45. Doop-a-doop-boop-da-boop.
Mhm.
Can I technically learn a spell by leveling up, or does that not work?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
So you can choose that spell if it's on your spell
It
table.
depends on your class, or you could take the Magic Initiate feat and get 2 cantrips and 1 spell from any class.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be quiet and look up artificer spells.
They are
Oh,
garbage.
Wow.
Speaking of artificing, Bognak, as he's going to bed, is going to work on trying to make a brass, clock.
that's cool.
What you got there? Some kind of TikTok?
God damn.
But no, I'm proficient in tinkering tools, so
You can tinker my tool.
nope.
Jesus. Jesus.
Do you want me to make a tinkering check?
To tinker his tool? Yes,
No!
you can.
I'm making a freaking pocket watch.
No, man, just for playing along, you can have it there.
Tools, you can spend 1 hour and 10 GP worth of material to 10 gold. Never mind, I'm not gonna spend 10 gold. Wait, no, we got gold now. Okay. Oh wait, I can make a clockwork toy, a fire starter, or a music box. Okay.
I was going to say, like, is the barbarian stingy? All right.
I'm gonna make a fire starter.
Okay. How's everybody coming along with leveling?
I'm done. I've been done for a bit.
Yeah, I've been done too.
Everybody, who else is left?
Can I make a check with my brewer's supplies to turn my rations into booze?
Are you doing it during your sleep?
I'm just gonna get it thrown in there, and it's gotta ferment.
I guess.
So
Hey, that's science.
Yeah.
True.
So I
It's
rolled.
gonna be really bad booze.
Okay.
So
What's
I
the roll?
rolled it.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, it's shit boost. So anyway,
Yeah,
what was that, James?
it's not booze
rolled.
yet, but like in 2 weeks, it's gonna make somebody vomit.
No, God, he's brewing
Everybody watch
Everclear.
out in
James,
2 weeks when Reggie
hold on.
offers you a drink.
James, what'd you roll?
So I rolled a d8 for my hit dice, and I rolled a 2, which is added to my Constitution modifier of
Oh,
minus
that's
2.
right. You can take the minimum if you want.
All right, I think it's still plus my con modifier, so that's.
You can
So
take
you got a 3.
You can take 5 if you want, and then
So,
just
2.
yes.
Okay, thank
does
you.
your character
Three.
just
It's
like
minus
have
2.
cancer or something?
What?
Does your character have cancer? They're losing health at every level.
I mean, he's been poisoned a lot.
He has been poisoned a lot.
Yeah. Backstory that y'all don't know about yet, but
We need to get
Telesco
him one of those
knows.
plastic bubbles.
frail bird scars under my robes.
Bird scars.
Burn
Crazy
scars.
birds, yeah.
Bird. Anyway, we don't know that. So.
So, are we all leveled, or are we still waiting for a couple more people?
I wanted to ask about one specific spell that I wanted to teach myself and make sure it's like within the rules and stuff.
Okay, Kevin, you can.
Okay, so what I want to make sure I can learn is this spell called Featherfall, because I think that would be useful for myself and the
Oh,
group.
that is nice.
That's a good one.
You know what? I will. You're so smart, Calvin. Like, you're so totally awesome.
Okay.
All right, let's move on.
Listen, I'm gonna intervene and say, just give the man Featherfall.
Well, because it
Okay,
says it's a
I'm
first
giving it-
level spell,
well,
so I thought I was
here's the
allowed to
thing.
learn
Here's the thing
it.
for putting up with my shit just now. You get Featherfall.
Because
Well,
it said it was a first level spell, so I wanted to make sure I was like
Because-
within requirements.
And
for
that's
it,
because
so.
I always fail for you. Calvin.
Oh
Roll
god.
roll a
damn it.
percentile, and if you get lower than 25, then you learn Stonefall, and you
Oh my
take
gosh.
double fall damage.
No, he gets Featherfall. God damn it.
You get your spells. Yeah, that's fourth level. That works.
Alright.
Bognet farts in his sleep.
Yeah.
Reggie, you hear the vibration and warmness and smell. That doesn't really bother you. As you were cuddling Bognac, you just got one to rip.
Alright, I think I am all leveled.
I would
Cool.
with my passive perception of 14, would I notice?
Oh, you need a passive. Oh, yeah. You notice a big bugbear just get all sorts of friendly on you.
Okay, Bognak tries to get away.
Opposed grapple check.
Yeah, post grapple check. What are those numbers?
it'd be athletics from Reggie and athletics or acrobatics from Buck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
I'll wait for those numbers.
20.
Ooh.
11.
No, you don't get away as you try, but he just brings you back to the warm, stinky embrace of Reggie. Your farts melding together like a bond that can't be broken. A unified filth.
By the way, so I have a trance, which means instead of sleeping for 8 hours, I guess I just meditate for 4
And
to
you
get
get
all.
that.
Yeah.
So you're watching this happen?
Yeah, you're watching this happen.
So,
We have now established that.
Help! Help!
We've established that Steve, Reggie, and Bognek are in the same room.
Uh-huh.
You also
Yes, you
notice
are.
that Reggie sleep drinks? Like, while he's drinking, every now and again he just picks that bottle of wine up and takes a swig.
So it's
You're-
probably like Dalnix, Val, and Ferulis in another room, and Galadriel and Teto
In her own room.
Teto's there.
Yeah, that's true. Teto's with me.
You keep forgetting about your Teto.
Teto needs a bed.
Sweet Teto.
All right, you awake. If you're all ready to go on.
You hear Bogner, get off
Yeah,
me,
I think
Reggie!
I need.
Oh, hey, buddy.
So we're done.
Ah!
Oh.
No, I
You
think I
stay
need
warm?
30 minutes of conversation between Dalnix, Ferulis, and Val at
Oh, it
midnight.
feels so good this
Okay.
morning. I read the entire book on intelligence for dummies. I feel so good.
You can, I won't stop you. If you
No,
want,
it's
go
good.
ahead.
We did that without you. We did
Oh,
that
you
without
did?
you.
Oh, man. I have to watch that stream and see what y'all did. You dirty, dirty players.
You
How
were
dare you
taking
voice
too
that
long. We had to
How
come up
you-
with content.
How dare you voice act without your DM? Okay, so you all wake. Bognak, you smell like crap.
Ah!
Yeah, I think you shit yourself last night.
No!
Oh no, you didn't. He shit himself.
I push the hobo off me.
Guys, somebody
Get
pooped
off
in my
of me.
pants. It might have been me. I'm not sure.
Reggie, do you let him go?
Yeah, we're awake now.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. It reeks, by the way, in this room of just stale musty shit.
Luckily, Steve can't smell.
True.
God, who the fuck died?
Save me! Ah!
I think my breakfast died.
Galadriel, can you come fix this, please?
Galadriel in the other room. Sleeping like a princess.
I come over and go, what's going on?
Oh, that's that mean lady.
Oh!
Please,
Did you-
Wait.
register civilization.
Did you just
Wait,
call
what
her
happened?
mean lady?
Yeah, she
Tried
took my
to-
drink away.
No, I didn't. I gave him a drink.
You know, you took all my other drinks away, though.
I gave him the super fancy nice drinks.
After you took my shitty drinks.
Oh my
So I
god.
come over and I go, what's the problem?
And then you smell it.
Oh, it's horrendous. It's Reggie.
What am I smelling?
Shit.
Right, you're smelling Reggie. Please, do something.
What's happening?
He
Oh,
shat himself. It's pretty obvious. God damn.
prestidigitation. I
Oh yeah.
Try
Yeah,
to-
it cleans it
I'm
up.
like, oh, I think we're gonna need a cleric. This is beyond.
Oh my god, I had 2 baths in 1 decade.
I love that. Is prejudice? Tell me that's a cantrip and not like a first level spell or something.
It's a cantrip.
Good trip.
So basically, the morning routine is Ladriel just uses prestidigitation on.
If only you'd solved it with acid splash, then.
Ferulis with the sick bird.
I see what
The
you did.
chemical burn.
Hey.
I will. Sorry about that. Okay, continue.
You need disadvantage, DM.
I get disadvantage for being stupid. Continuing, guys. I don't want to interrupt you. I'm just giving myself disadvantage.
Okay, thank you. That was disgusting. Reggie, you get to sleep outside for the rest of the time.
Reggie, what do you do?
Okay.
He walks outside.
No, not right now. Come back in.
What?
I'm
Oh,
saying when we go to sleep, you sleep outside.
All right, but you're coming with me.
No.
You're not big enough to get away, little fella.
I will punch you in
Oh,
the
you
face.
shouldn't have called him that. You shouldn't have said that.
Is Frillies allowed to investigate the box? The spooky magic
Bognak draws
box?
his rapier
You
and
can if you want. True.
Okay.
Bognak draws his rapier and stabs.
Oh, okay. Make an attack
Dodge
roll.
action?
Yeah, you can. If you. Oh yeah, you have the dodge action, don't you?
Well, anyone can take dodge.
Mm.
Oh, so I'm rolling with disadvantage?
Yeah, it has
Sorry.
disadvantage.
Well, one was a natural 20, the other was a
Oh.
17.
Is that it?
Okay.
The
When-
17.
When this is done, what I would like to ask is how many feet away from the magical drunk box am I?
Sleep. Which room did you sleep in? Did you sleep in the shit room or did you sleep in the other room?
No, he was with
I-
Alex and them.
Yeah, it was a
Okay,
down
cool.
with Val.
Yeah.
Did you come out when Deladro came out, or did you stay with the Downlights and stuff?
I want to say at the moment I didn't come out yet.
So you're not
but-
near the box. You're not near the box yet.
Okay, well then I need to walk out.
If you're gonna investigate, yeah, you can walk out, go investigate. Yeah,
Okay.
depends on how close you want to get to the drunk box, sir.
Well, that's where I was going with this. I wanted to
Okay.
ask what the radius of effectiveness on the box is.
It was 20 feet.
It's 20 feet,
Trap.
but the box's radius is only 20 feet.
At least, well, no, the box itself is only maybe oh, I don't know, probably maybe a 2x2.
No, but like the
Red
effective
2 feet.
radius of what it
So,
does.
like, it's not constantly putting out a drunken
No, it's not. It's,
That's what
it,
we're trying to
Well,
say.
the reason.
no, yeah, it's not putting
The
out a
reason-
constant hunger.
Okay. Well, the reason I'm asking is because I have a spell that I think can negate it.
Okay.
Because I have the cantrip of Mage Hand, which has a range of 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to open. Well, you still have to try to disarm the
My man's be thinking out here. You're so smart, Calvin.
I upped my intelligence last night. I can think of things.
Yes, you can. Okay, yes, that would work. You can use Mage Hand as long as you are all outside the radius. You won't be
Is
affected. by
everyone
it.
outside the radius?
Nope, they're all in the room.
Oh no!
What was that
Okay,
attack
I
roll,
can't
by
do
the
it.
way?
As as the hobo and I are stabbing. I'm stabbing.
Okay.
Yeah, what was that attack roll?
Well, then my
7.
plan will have to wait until everyone's not
That's
fighting.
fine. 17 for Bognet to hit Reggie.
I got a 24 to dodge.
Yeah,
What do
you,
you mean you have a 24? You don't. Why
You
are you
don't-
rolling the dodge?
you don't roll the dodge. He has
Yeah,
disadvantage. he has
okay,
disadvantage.
The dodge action. When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack rolls that made against you has disadvantage if
Yeah,
you can
he rolled
see
with
the
disadvantage.
attacker and you make a. Oh, okay, never mind. It was.
Yeah, it was. He rolled with disadvantage. The 17 hits you, Reggie.
Hold on. Let me see.
God damn it, stop calling the gnome small. Not in character. That was not in
16.
character.
You said 16?
Yes.
You hit him.
Okay, so I'll roll one.
Then rapier damage.
The 8 piercing.
The 8 piercing.
That
Is
is
that-
9 piercing damage.
You take 9 piercing damage as the gnome strikes you with his rapier for calling him small. How dare he?
Oh man, if you were taller, you could have hit something vital.
Shit.
Bognet goes into rage this time.
Oh, no.
So so you already took your dodge action, right?
Yes.
So advantage, right? Are you witless attacking?
I don't think I have that yet.
Okay.
Let me check.
I thought you do.
No, I don't think
Okay.
I have that for another.
Rival. All right, cool. All right. So yeah, advantage. Oh, sorry, rage. So you're raging. So now you can't be stopped.
Yeah. So, yes. Hold on. I'm trying to look at all my features and traits. There we go. Oh no, I can reckless attack. Yes, so I will.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Distraction.
Oh, advantage.
Okay, do we need to roll initiative?
No, unless someone
Okay.
wants to stop this, you're more than. It's up to you.
Anyways, so
I'm not in there.
You're
so
not.
advantage. Is he still dodging though? So I get straight roll.
He already used it.
It's until my next turn if this is
Yeah,
still
until
part of
the
his
next turn, so it's
attack.
straight roll now.
Yeah.
Why are they fighting again? Just
Call him small.
Because the little one has a Napoleon complex.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
21 to hit.
that's a hit.
Okay.
Is the fight just not gonna end until one of them dies, or like?
Whoa, if Reggie would learn to shut the fuck up.
Or
Yeah,
until,
that's not one of Reggie's strong suits.
or until one of y'all decide maybe this has gone too far, or until the gnome proves his point.
Nah, I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna watch
7
it.
points of piercing damage.
You take 12
How
points of piercing damage.
How much?
12.
12?
Yeah.
How'd you get a 12?
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Motherfucker.
7. It's 5
I
plus.
was like, damn.
Man, you hella mad for somebody who just woke up. Damn.
Anyway.
All right, so it is now
I
Reggie's
need-
turn.
I need to
Reggie's.
actually stop using a rapier and use a strength-based weapon.
All right, Reggie, you just got stabbed for 7 points of piercing damage as you called him. What you called him?
Oh, and as this attack hits, you see two forms appear next to him that look menacing. Anyway.
Okay. You
All
see
right,
that, Reggie?
Just a moment.
Also, just as a quick thing, finesse means you can use your choice of strength or dex. You can still use strength.
Oh, okay. Oh, so wait, should that have 2 more damage then?
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually 9 damage, not 7. Anyway.
Reggie's
yeah.
gonna try to give him a hug.
Oh no.
Oh God, why,
So you're
Reggie?
trying to so does that mean you're trying to grapple me?
Yeah, he's gonna try and hug him and be like, "Hey man, calm down. It's okay. Some people are short."
Oh God, dude. All right. He goes
Let's
to give him a
attack
hug.
again. So wait,
Huh?
well I guess we have to do the grapple check first,
Yes,
right?
you do. You gotta do the grapple check first.
Okay.
So,
Athletics,
no contesting grapple.
fucking 10. Damn it.
17.
You are grappled at this moment as he goes to give you a hug and tells you to calm down.
No.
I still stab at him.
How close are you?
Who
at-
will win?
Attack.
They're right next to each other.
A big bear hug
If
or a
weapons attack,
stabby stab?
Because I would have disadvantage on attacks being grappled.
Val, by the way, hold on. With that passive perception of 20, you hear this all go down.
Oh,
Yeah.
something's happening in the next room.
Oh, yeah, it's going down in the next room. You hear the insults, hear the reasons, everything.
He's just
Alright,
there, like,
yes.
set cross-legged on
This
his
is-
bed. He's got, like, some incense lit, and he just hears a...
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Shut up now. I just
What am I
patiently,
rolling?
like, put out the incense with the tip of my fingers, and then
Alright.
start
By
getting
the way,
cracking my
am I
back.
doing advantage or what?
say that one more time.
I'm being grappled while I'm trying
Straight
to
roll,
attack.
straight roll, straight roll.
Okay. Even with reckless? Okay.
Yeah.
Grapple does not give you disadvantage on attacks.
And since
Yeah.
you grappled, you're not dodging, so I'll roll my second one.
Okay.
Was still a dirty 20. Which hits. So, D8, where'd you go? There you are. That is a 4, that's a 2 plus 4, it's a 6 piercing damage.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna crack my back, and then start moving towards the next room, see what's going on.
So Reggie is gonna call up all of his experience of drunk dwarf tossing and throw the small man out a window.
Give me a strength check.
Well, I mean, I'm opposing. Am I rolling?
Yes. Yes, you
Okay.
are. To
Okay.
not be jumped out of a
Have to
fucking
be
window.
yeeted out a window.
What am I rolling?
Am I doing a straight saving throw, or am I doing a...
But it's an improvised weapon, right?
I am not an improvised weapon.
No, it's not an
That's
improvised
probably that
weapon.
makes it a monk weapon, right? So I can
No,
use my
he's
dex.
not. He's
Don't
not an
taunt
improvised
weapon.
weapon. He's not an improvised weapon. He's a human being. A gnome.
If it's a straight throw, if it's a strength saving throw for me, I rolled a 19. If it's just an acrobatics check, I rolled a 7.
I got a 20.
Or sorry, athletics.
Well, you didn't save it, but he got a 20. So, and your saving throw was your highest roll was a 19. So, irregardless of what you did there, you didn't make it.
All right, so I go flying through a window.
You go, Val. Do you show up at this point?
I open the door.
Yeah, and as you open the door, you see a gnome. You see your friend Bognak getting chucked through a door, taking 7 damage in the process.
Oh.
Yeah, you can reduce it. It's definitely piercing damage.
Was that through a window?
Yeah, through a window. And you see Reggie just chunk the gnome through the window.
That guy's got some anger problems.
You're telling me shit.
At this point, a guard walks in. What the hell is? Who did that? Bring yourselves this instant.
That was me.
Fuck, Reggie! Come on!
I'm coming.
I'm sorry, guys.
Before we get too far, I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on you while we're passing by each other.
Okay, that's fine.
Like a pat on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, bud. Hope you're all right.
What floor were we on?
The first. Like,
Okay,
yeah, it's not that bad.
Okay, so I don't take any fall damage.
No fall damage. It's just the window damage.
Okay.
You get back 16 points of health. Congratulations, 16.
All right, so Reggie, you
16.
are
16.
Yeah, 16. 1-6.
Jesus Christ.
So
That's
you
a good
are
roll.
the guard just takes Reggie out of the room somewhere.
Bognak stomps back through the front door and stomps back up into the room.
He's not okay. You see Bognak walk back to the door, pissed.
At that point, I assume my rage falls since it's been more than 6 seconds. Okay.
But I assume you're pissed.
I'm still pissed.
The guards
The rage falls.
Yeah.
I was kind of like mean mug the guards as I walk through.
All right.
So, I'm just gonna. Well, that's a lot of glass. I'm gonna find like the biggest pieces, and I'm just gonna start slowly mending like bits of the bigger parts together.
Cool.
While that's
do
going
that.
on, Bognak's like, okay, Steve, can you look at the chest and see what you can do? Obviously, it's a trap, so everyone stand back.
So for realize you hear all that. You hear all that.
And I'm like,
It's not
if
gum.
everyone would be so kind, I would like for you all to step away from the box. Very, very far away.
Oh.
I step 22 and a half feet back.
22 and a half feet. Good job. Very specific.
And Furles would politely wait for people to move, and if people don't seem like they're going to listen, he would add in,
I have a plan to get into the box without anyone having to touch it.
I move out.
I
Okay.
also stand 22 and a half feet back.
22 and a half feet.
Bam.
I'm gonna get a shirt made that says 22 and a half. Let me do this. Alright.
I'm gonna stand 23 feet back because.
Oh, we got a rebel!
No half measures for me.
God.
Alright, so. Do your thing, Furles.
Alright, so Furles casts Mage Hand from
Okay.
30 feet away.
Yeah.
You all see it.
And Floaty Hand goes out to box, and he commands the hand to open the box
Right?
so that it can be investigated without any bullshit.
It's not locked.
So what is in the box when he opens it, I guess?
Does it
Um,
open?
Yeah, it opens.
Oh.
Cute.
Do you walk forward?
Not
What happens
closer
when we
than
open?
20 feet.
What happens when the box
Yeah.
opens?
Yeah, I was about to say, is
Nothing.
it does it cast
Nothing.
the drunken spell thing again, or is it like safe
Nothing.
now?
Nothing seems to be happening at the moment.
Can I command?
Alright.
All right, then I would like to further command the hand to go down into the box and grab onto something because it has a limit for being able to lift something under 10 pounds.
Yep. Okay, you can grab what's in the box.
Sweet. All right, so it lifts it up so everyone can see what it is.
You lift it up,
And what is?
and it's a mask, which looks like an eye. Oh, it's an owl mask.
God, no, you're not. No, it's not an owl mask. Stop.
It is an owl. It is an owl mask.
God damn it.
Oh, it's a pretty nifty little mask you found there.
Yeah, I wonder who it belongs to.
I don't give a hoot.
It's kind of creepy. I don't really like it. I feel like it's looking at me.
So what happens if he like?
Who? Like an owl. Oh,
What happens if he moves
Thank
the
you,
mask
Al. Thank you.
over?
Yeah, that was the joke.
It gets closer to you. That's what happens.
Okay, so if the mask gets closer to anyone, does anything happen as it sort of gets closer to them?
Seems to kind of get closer to him. Nothing seems to be
A masked
fucking.
man pull a mask towards him.
Yeah, I was about to say. So what happens if Rule gets the mask really close to him, like within 5 feet ish?
There's a mask close to you within 5 feet.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Okay, so
Alright,
there's
think
no
masks are
effect. It
that
has
weird.
no
We got a few
effect. It's
people with
just a mask.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then Furley would have the mage hand the mask to himself. Then.
Do you want to
Okay.
put that in the bag?
Oh, I think he's gonna hold it and examine it and whatnot for a little bit just to try and figure it
Okay.
out.
Yeah, look
Alright,
at it. Check it
What do
out.
you want? You want to do
I
an
want-
investigation?
I want to look at my things real quick. I have.
Okay.
Let's see. I have an investigation of 2 and now an intelligence of 0, which means it's probably better than it was.
It was. Yeah, it was.
And you chose Artificer.
Yeah, and I chose artificer. So does that help
Oh.
me investigate thingamathings?
No.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So your
What's
spellcasting
your main class?
class, you chose artificer with a negative intelligence.
Yes, I did.
You know what? Good for you.
Good to know.
Hey,
Good for you.
my cat decided to join the party.
Hey.
Dylan, I love your character. I know Deladriel doesn't seem to have much patience for your character, but I want you to know Lucia loves your
Yeah,
character.
yeah. Okay. So
All right, so I want to roll a investigation check on the thing on the mask, on the owl mask, spooky owl
Okay.
mask.
Ooh, the elements. Yeah, okay.
So what do I
With
have
my
to roll? A
artificer's lore,
d20?
Bognac will
Or-
assist.
Yeah. Say that one. Yeah, D20 for us. What'd you say?
Bognac will assist using Artificer's lore.
Give you advantage on that.
Yep. To roll twice, take the higher of it.
Okay. I rolled a 3 and then a 15, so I'm gonna take the 15.
What's your
Oh,
modifier?
that's fair.
For the...
2.
Modifiers too, yeah.
Yeah, I have an investigation of 2. Yeah.
So 17. Nice job. Yeah, this is what you needed too. Yeah. It's a wonderful, beautiful. Seems to be kind of made out of nice wood. Owl mask does seem to irradiate a little bit of magical energy.
Okay. Can I do another check on it, like an Arcana check or something?
Do you have the spell Identify?
I do not have that one.
You can do it if someone wants to help me with an Arcana check. I wouldn't mind it.
I mean, I guess I'll assist again with my Artificer's lore, since I know about magical things.
I would
Oh.
assist with it, but I have an intelligence of -2, so.
Yeah, yeah. You keep being Val, buddy. You keep doing.
Organized mask you got there.
God. Is there anything I would gain from a perception check on it, even remotely, or would it just be like, this is a mask and it is more mask than ever mask?
You can identify the source of materials made.
Okay. Okay. Well, for fuck's sake, since I have a perception of 4 and a wisdom of +2, I might as well roll a perception check on the mask, just for the hell of it.
Okay. You can roll a perception check if you want.
Okay.
Oh.
I rolled a 16.
It's a mask. You are correct. It was a
Got it.
very well-
Okay. Good. Perfect. Happy one.
Seems a little bit more
You
magical.
gotta walk before you can run.
So it's a little bit. It's a good mask. It's an owl mask. You notice that it is a wonderful night owl mask.
Would it be a bad idea if I took off my mask and put on the owl?
You should probably check what it does first.
I mean, what way to know what it does? By just putting
Sorry,
it on.
actually, Val kind of goes up and says, "You know, it's a nice mask. Probably suits you pretty well."
Yeah.
You did find it.
Maybe it'll give you night vision.
Oh god. I already actually have night vision.
Oh, because I helped him, do I know that it's slightly magical?
Oh yeah, that's true. He helped.
But
Yeah.
you said something on camera, but I can't.
Yes, you know it's magical.
Hold on, Ferulis, let me look at that.
All right,
do the
if you
arcana
wish to
check?
investigate it, you may.
Yeah.
Can I check the arcana check that you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Is anyone since he's helping me, do I get an advantage on it?
Yeah, he's helping you. He's right there helping you. Y'all are in this together, so.
Yeah.
That is a 15.
Together.
That's exactly what you needed. That's you don't, as far as your artifact, like your lore goes, you know a wide variety. You've seen and you know a lot about it, but you've never read or heard about something like this. This is foreign to you. So
Foreign to me.
this is foreign to you. You do recognize this kind of like the way, like how what the match. It seems like the energies around it might provide a type of like a buff effect. But as far as that is concerned, you don't know what it can do.
It seems like it might aid you.
What? No way.
Put the mask on, just for the hell of it. Bognet puts it on. Do I have to tune to it?
Yes, you do.
What
So
happened?
So Bognet decides to tune it. So you'll just see Bognet put the mask on and
he
just.
puts the mask on. Okay, yeah. So you put the mask on. You get a +1 to your wisdom when you put the mask on.
That's what I need to not have a -1 on wisdom.
And you can now, and anything that is now dark vision becomes like bright. Anything that's darkness becomes dim. So you can see better.
Is this an item in D&D Beyond or no?
Nope.
Okay.
You're gonna have. Well, I'll have to like send you the. I'll have to write it down.
Yeah,
man.
Write it down.
So if Ferulis had put the mask on, he basically would have gone blind because he already has all this power. It'd be like putting night vision goggles on top of night vision goggles.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I no longer. I'm gonna go ahead and edit my.
So let me get this straight. You are going to just walk outside and wear that owl mask, right?
Does this look good on me, Deladriel? Do you know anything about an owl cult?
No, I just know it looks creepy as hell. And bougie. I don't know. I get a really bougie sense off of it.
Okay, fine.
Do you take it off?
I take it off and put it in the bag of holding.
You have to unattune to take it off.
Well, I was doing that before I attuned it.
Okay, cool. So you lose. Okay, so
I didn't actually.
yeah. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah. I'll send you the stuff for that later.
Ryan.
Yes.
If you send me stats and stuff for any of the magic items you create, I will homebrew them in D&D Beyond so people can actually add them to their inventory as
That'd be
items.
very, if you don't mind, that'd be fantastic.
That's great. It's fine. I've been doing that for so long. I'll knock it out real fast.
We'll take care of it on our own time. Yeah, that's fine.
If you have D&D Beyond and aren't in the thing, you can do this to the party.
Alright.
Should we split up that gold? There's a lot of gold.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of gold. Maybe I'll do.
Oh, there's gold in the box. You mean that I opened?
No.
Look at the general chat.
We got last time.
That sounds like something that Steve would make a deal about. I feel like he likes money.
You think?
Just something about his demeanor and
something about his character.
Yeah.
I appreciate that James put the Dio gif in the chat. Made me think.
You notice what's above it?
Yes, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it all.
Yeah.
So Bognet's like, so we also have this bag, and he shoves the mask into the bag. Do any of the rest of you know what this bag does?
It holds things?
He showed me earlier, actually. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yes, it holds things down, Nix. Thank you. Good job.
I mean, you asked a dumb question.
This is a bag of holding.
Oh well, I'd hope so.
Yeah. It puts the. I like Bognek's like explaining this, and he's a barbarian, but knows more about magic items than almost anybody else.
Yeah.
He's like, this is a bag of holding. They're very, very, very rare, and basically, is there a lamp in the room? Is there like anything that's like obtusely large that would make no sense being put in there, but would still fit in?
Obtusely large, like the beds.
Well, I can't put a bed in the bag of holding. I'm trying.
Bognak, are you looking for something?
It's easy room.
Bognak could probably fit in there.
Anyway,
so there's
you know what? Here, look at my rapier. And Bognak puts the rapier in the bag of holding.
Okay.
And then Bognak shows that the bag of holding looks empty. Okay, Val, come here.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, put your hand in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
and
having a
think
good
about
day.
my rapier.
Oh, okay. What's silver? Yeah, it was silver. I'm joking. Don't worry. I reach my hand in and I think about the rapier.
Okay. You pull out the rapier.
That's what this.
Oh, that's a really neat trick. How'd you do that? Oh.
I didn't do it. The bag is basically here. He takes the rapier back.
Ah, don't worry. I know about magical items. Don't worry.
Okay.
About that.
So for
He's
those
just
that-
messing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, for those that don't understand it, it puts the item in an extra dimensional place.
It's
But
bigger on the inside.
the other thing is we don't want this
It
thing
puts
to
the
get
item in
pierced.
the basket.
We don't want it to, and if you turn it inside out, it will spill all of its contents. Basically, Bognak gets into the whole rundown. And so right now, as a group, we have about 2,000 gold.
Oh.
As long as no one's holding out on us.
I mean, I've got my own money, but
I'm just saying that's what was in that hoard that we found was around around 2,000 gold.
Oh.
There's also some art here, a lantern, potion that's probably good for me, and a robe.
Oh, what kind
Would
of
like the
Is it
robe.
a nice one?
Well, I mean, would I know it's a robe of useful items, or does it?
Oh yeah, you would. Yeah.
Oh.
This is a robe of useful item. Useful to who? I don't know. But anyway.
Oh. Well, let's check it out.
I guess technically Bognak can wear that since he needs to be unarmed.
Anyone can. You can all wear things.
So Bognak puts on the robe of
useful items.
So this is a barbarian in a robe.
With just a robe and if he decides to wear the owl mask.
Oh my
god! I love
So he
you
just
so
looks like a even creepier fool.
Oh man, I love
I'm
you
not putting,
sometimes,
he's not putting the owl mask on.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. Okay, anyway.
I spread the love a little bit. Farulis kind of wanted a robe.
It's okay.
He'd look nice in a robe.
He can wear the robe. It is fine.
Yeah.
There are many other robes in this world.
Ah, true.
Yes, there is. Many great ones, many shitty ones, but definitely there is.
This was not that amazing. Well, actually,
I like the
one
idea
other
of just
patch you can
sewing a
have-
robe out
you'll
of
have to-
shit.
You just see Bognak pull a robe out of the bag. You just put it
Alright,
on.
hold on.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
You're
it's like-
reaching in one of the pouches?
No, I'm asking you what are the other patches?
Oh, what are the
There
other
are four-
patches?
Yeah, there are 4d4 other patches. And you
Okay.
choose the patches or to turn them randomly.
Okay,
So we
sorry.
can go over that later.
Yeah, we can.
It needs to always be rowboats. Nothing but rowboats.
I forgot that is an option. It's 69%. And there's also Mastiff. Like,
Yeah,
Two Mastiffs.
yeah.
Oh, that's double the pupper.
Yep.
There's also Pit.
Okay.
There's also a Pit.
Just a hole.
Yeah, just a hole.
Anyway. So y'all see me put this sort of shabby looking robe on.
Mhm.
Anyway. It has 28
Alright.
charges right now. But I also have, you see like 2 dagger patches, a steel mirror, a 10-foot pole, some rope, a sack. Anyway.
Just different
Alright.
things on his patches.
Yep.
Anything else in there we need to worry about?
Huh?
Anything else in there we need to worry about in that fancy bag we found?
Bogneck pulls out the lantern of revealing.
Yeah,
That's nice.
that is very nice. I'm really mad that I rolled that.
I haven't really looked at it.
Okay. It's gonna make my making encounters not fun. I'll tell you that right now.
While lit, the suited lantern burns for 6 hours and 1 pint of oil, shedding bright light, a 30-foot radius, and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Invisible objects are visible. Okay.
Yep. It's gonna make me making encounters not fun.
That's not true. I'd probably notice them anyway.
Oh, you would. You're like, hey, what are you doing there, bro?
He puts the lantern back up. Then he also shows potion of potion of hill giant street.
That's fine. Don't worry about that.
Other than that, we have 2,000 gold, 1,200 silver, 2,200 copper, and then these 4. He pulls out 4 art pieces.
Oh, well, aren't those nice?
Oh, they are very nice, actually.
What are they?
You notice kind of like, especially you, Val, since you were part of the puzzle room, and most of you, a lot of you are part of the puzzle room, except for maybe like one person. They're made by the same individual Ilvisar, and the work is still the same. The brush strokes are the same. They seem very nicely done and very valuable.
Anyway, he puts it back in.
Also, don't forget about the gnome art piece too, that you have.
Oh, the gnome art piece?
The one that Ferula stuck?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Kobold.
Kobold, sorry. Yeah, Kobold.
Yeah,
right.
and Ferulus has that.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, it's out in the bag.
Okay.
Anyway, do we, now that we know that there's a, so what do, can I fit the, so I'm assuming that the trap is disarmed now?
The trap was disarmed once it went off, just to let you all know. You could have opened it right after that.
Bogneck goes in, well, is the chest too big to put in the bag of holding?
No, it's actually pretty small. It's a small chest.
Okay. Bogneck puts the chest in the bag, just in case we need it later.
Okay.
This is fun. Box.
Regiment
unbox. Box. Unbox.
Unbox.
You just see him putting the box in and out of the bag. Like.
Okay.
Anyway,
what do y'all do? The day is y'all's.
Still RPing. So.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Galadriel.
Sorry.
So Captain Adam. Adam. What is it?
Adam.
No, like that's Bogneck saying. What is it?
Yeah, Mr. Adam.
Mr. Adam did offer us a job.
There was also something I overheard while I was in the meeting with Mr. Jog.
And what's that?
Well, I was there with you. There's something about the wild animals in the nearby region not doing too hot. Some lady on a big old wolf dog was real upset about it. I don't know, obviously the transport matters a lot to these people based on the really big ships.
The lady with the wolf dog lost her daughter in that whole explosion. She's pretty angry about how everything's going.
No.
So what you're saying is we might get a very powerful, an additional powerful ally if we help her out? Or we can get money.
I'm just worried about the situation regarding the potential food or wildlife in the area not being sustainable with whatever's happening over there. But that's a priority to decide of the kingdom as a whole, not necessarily myself.
Yeah. Otherwise, we can try to find Adam's brother. His name is Jim?
John.
Yes. That also seems...
And he's offered us a
definitely...
quote-unquote... he didn't give us hard numbers, but he said substantial amount of coin.
No. Well, that's nice.
Mr. Dungeon Master Man.
Yes.
Does Feruli's dare try to tell everyone in the party about all the different little things that he
That's
learned?
on you. That's on you, bro.
Oh gosh.
That's on you, bro. I can't tell you what to do. No, I can't just say, let's go to the lesson cabin. Let's play D&D together.
All right.
Well, strange. Like, would we as like
You can't tell. He just got
Val's just noticing he's been more quiet than usual, and the people with passive perceptions over 15 notice that he's being more quiet than usual.
Now, does over 15 include 15?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
15 or over. I should probably specify 15 or over.
Right, alright, so I noticed that.
Yes.
I just want to go through and say, well, this John seems pretty important to the town and what's going on with, well, everything. And obviously, they're important to Galadriel. So I would definitely like to place my priorities there.
Well, I'm down. I like money. Plus, this seems to be tied in with Buck Nugget downstairs. You know, the one we killed. The one I killed. Anyway.
Yeah. Mr. James, yeah.
So, I guess we need to talk to Captain Aaron again?
There is one other place that we could go. If you choose to believe what I am about to say, that is up to you. I know that it may come across as, I suppose the word would be fantastical.
I mean, we have a time traveler, apparently.
That is true. On the note of time, while we were walking to this guard tower place, time stopped for me. I do not know if it stopped for the rest of you, but it stopped for me. The rain stopped. Everyone stopped moving. Everything stopped. And as it stayed stopped, I could see things that I no longer can see. So I don't know if it had to do with time stopping or not. But what I saw was strange green tendrils of magic. They did not have, how you should say, positive vibes to them. They did not seem kind. They did not seem welcome in this world.
This is the player saying it. The world! Anyway.
Oh god. And
so you're saying time stopped?
It did.
And these tendrils, did they come from anywhere? Were they attached to anything?
Yes, they were.
What were they attached to?
The tendrils, if my rudeness would be perceived as such, I apologize, but the tendrils were coming from Galadriel.
What?
Actually, that seems to make a little bit of sense.
How does that make sense?
Well, if it showed up when time stopped and you came from a different time, that might make sense.
Yeah.
Creepy tendrils coming from me? Like I'm some kind of monster?
Well, not so much. I mean, it sounds like time residue. Sounds like.
I don't. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I was just gonna say. I mean, it just sounds like you brought something with you.
Maybe time monsters are squids.
Yeah. Maybe it's reality saying, "Hey, you don't exactly belong here. Let's get you back where you came from."
Oh yeah, that sounds nice. We don't like your kind around here.
That's not what he's saying.
Your kind? Yikes.
Okay, all of it. Let's. Okay.
That's alright.
So
Where
are you suggesting we look? You said you have a location idea.
I do, and I would like to tell Galadriel some things in private so that her past is not aired publicly as dirty laundry, I suppose the expression goes.
Ooh, dirty laundry, he says. I smell a story.
What are you, a reporter?
Nah, just somebody who's looking for some excitement.
Okay, let's do this. Why don't you two talk for a minute? The rest of us, let's go talk to Captain Andrew, and get more information of where his.
We know that John was last seen at the mine. That's something we know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, let's see if we can get any more information.
All right. So y'all are splitting it. Y'all are splitting it.
So long as the Ladriel's comfortable with us asking about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So does that mean Deladriel and I can go like in a side room so that she can be okay? Yeah.
So yeah, y'all make y'all's way out, and I'm going to go with them.
Okay.
Right back. Let's try.
Yeah, but you have to Lucia.
Yeah, I got to Lucia. Oh no! Ha! Bring her back. Ah.
All right, so we'll just chill here, I guess. We'll just be here.
Hello, it's I, Captain Adam.
God has abandoned us.
I'm Iron.
It is I, Frules.
I had to touch one of them.
We'll go.
Sorry, he's here for another reason.
Oh.
He's streaming this.
Oh, okay. All
Fair.
right.
Okay,
I'm gonna
just ignore me. I'm not here.
All right.
Not really.
Okay.
Actually, not.
Tentacles? The time tentacles have brought them back. Do not worry.
I was about to say. Sorry guys, I'm being bounced all over the goddamn place.
I mean, that's useful for you, right? I mean.
By the way, if you guys know me as Steve, I should probably change this nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little confusing.
I've only heard your name as Steve thus far, so.
Stiv. Yes, hello, Stiv.
Stiv.
Stiv. Tick just messaged me and said, my bad, sorry. I was like,
It's just 2-5. It's just 2-5. Minor 2 to minor 5. I love that I can make all these music jokes.
2-5.
Get them.
Yeah, Saint 2-5.
So are you the patron saint of jazz? Have you watched any of the Adam Neely's videos?
Perhaps? I don't know, maybe.
Look up The Girl from Ipanema is weirder than you think.
Alright.
Because so apparently the key that you play the song in says a lot about you if you're in Brazil. If you play it in the key that's in the real book, you're an American jazz poser. If you play it in, I want to say there's a specific key that you play it, then you're authentic. But the funny part is the quote-unquote authentic key is not actually the original key the song was in the first time it was recorded. But the other big giveaway is, have you ever noticed that in some recordings, you'll hear a counter melody in the that's also not in a lot of recordings if they use the real book that was done by Berkeley, because the kid who transcribed it was like, fuck the counter melodies.
Yeah.
Or like, important. So.
Yeah. I mean, real books in general don't really write out. Yeah, it's mostly just the melody and chord chart.
Yep. And sometimes they're not even right.
Oh, yeah.
Like, God, look, Hal Leonard has a lot of issues in that real book.
Mm-hmm. For those of you who don't know what a real book is, it is a a real book is a brand of fake book. A fake book is just a giant collection of jazz standards, usually written as like just a melody with chords over it, and mostly done by transcription by students or musicians trying to just pick up the melody by ear and write it out.
Yep. The most famous one was, which is the real book, what it grew out of, was done by Berklee College of Music students in the 70s? And it's basically the book you get when you need to go gigging. It's also the book you're required to buy when you go to jazz school. What's that jazz theory book? The one that's like thinner than a DVD
I-
doc.
I don't know. I'm a classical guy.
I feel
Oh,
like
that's right.
jazz school defeats the purpose of jazz.
Well, it's learning the structure of
It's
it.
learning exactly how to play the wrong notes.
But,
You know.
So unlearning how to play an instrument.
see,
I
Learning how to play
kids
along
a lot,
the
though.
right,
I played the tuba.
the thing I
learning
hate-
the right way to play things wrong.
I will say I absolutely loathe 12 tone. I just the fact
Oh yeah,
that
that's just math at that point.
yeah, well, and the fact is like it's obviously whether like fucking Schoenberg. It's like yeah, no, you're only rich if you come to my concerts. Also, you can't talk bad about my concerts or you can't come back.
Right.
Like, that was his whole shtick. Like he's just
Mhm.
like I would say he's more of a businessman than a composer because he got people
Yeah.
going along with that bullshit.
Mhm.
We're gonna have a lot of fun with the Batman OST, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get in just random theory discussions and never get anything done.
Ah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun.
Yeah, I just gotta get the actual mixing started. I just haven't had time.
Mm.
So crazy. Ah. You screw the screws in once every couple months, and you can't get the little coverings back off. So that kind of defeats the purpose. My side of my chair is about to fall off. Can't get the stupid thing to come out.
So how's everyone else doing?
Yeah, just chilling. Just
Doing
hanging
all
out.
right, doing all right.
Just
All
listening.
right.
I just realized
What?
most surfers had COVID.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You, me, Lucia, Tick,
It's almost like we're in a pandemic or something.
right?
I know, right? And it's like, Texas lifted the mask ban for some stupid fucking reason.
Glad I'm in New York.
Lucky fuck.
Abbott's a
Mm.
fucker. Well, I mean, then there's the shit that came out about Como.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I've been to New York. It's not that great.
Well, I grew up here, so it's a bit different for me, I guess.
I'm actually gonna try to apply for NYU in the spring.
Ooh, I went to NYU, 2013.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for
Yeah.
the what do we call it? The master's music technology.
Cool.
Yeah. So
How are you
when
paying for it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Or anything.
I got lucky in that my senior year of high school was the year
Oh,
about
great. So,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Guess who's
There we
back?
go.
Back,
Oh.
back
guess
again.
I'll pick that story up later.
yeah.
so yeah,
Alright.
where you're heading to go see Captain Adam, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Anthony. Yes.
Yes. Adam, we're going to go see Alyssa. So Captain Alyssa. So you make your way out, and as you're going back to you go to the foyer that you're so familiar with. You see there's Reggie in the corner, just chilling, drinking a cake, just drinking more, just chilling.
Okay, you just have a cake.
How did he get here so fast?
Oh, that guard tried to take me to jail, but I didn't want to, so I just left.
Well, how nice that they let you do that, apparently.
At this
Upstairs.
at this moment, before you go upstairs, the door is open, and what seems to be a tall, lengthy individual, clothed in like a gray robe, long blonde hair, and very bright blue eyes, has like a little tattoo, kind of like tribal tattoo that goes down his neck. What's up, broskies? How you doing? You mind stepping to the side? I need to go talk to the man, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, we were here first. You can wait your turn.
That's okay, but I would like to say that you're vibing me out right now, and I don't really appreciate your tone. Although I do respect that you're big in nature, and I really respect your space, but you need to tone it down, alright, man?
Hey, buddy, just take a breath, relax. We're all here to see people.
No,
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Bognak just
Right.
kind of
How about you have a drink with me while we wait?
There you
You
go.
know,
That really shitty drink that I brewed last night.
I'm really vibing with this guy right now, and I sense the positive energy within him. So I'm going to go drink as much as he can. Gnarly, bro.
How
he goes
about
over
you ask him for a hug?
And he
Ask
sits
him for a
right
hug.
down. He sits right down, and he goes, "What are you drinking? Hand one over to me, bro."
I give him the really shitty stuff that I brewed.
He's like this. Cheers. Oh, righteous.
The rest of us just keep going.
All right, cool.
I keep going.
Are you stay here and drink him with him, Reggie?
I kind of want to see if he survives that because I wasn't sure about it.
Okay, all right. So you stay there and drink with him. All right, so you're going up.
Out of everyone else's way.
All right, cool. So the rest of y'all are going to the guard. There's the guard that's still up at the desk now. He goes, "Oh, how did you like your stay here?" The guards rested.
Well, I think you need to reinforce your windows.
And the rooms kind of
that's right, with
stink.
all-
I want to complain about the people I was shacked with last night.
Well, here's the thing. It's not our fault that you decided to bring Reggie along.
We didn't decide. He kind of just. I mean, I'm starting to get the fact that he just goes where he pleases.
Yeah,
More
he's
ways than one.
infinitely known a little bit too in this town.
It's not even chaotic energy, it's Reggie energy.
Actually, it's a positive chaotic energy. To respect others, bruh.
Hey, if you're talking, you're not drinking.
Righteous. Oh, that is gnarly. Ooh. All right, so he is getting drunk.
Good.
All right, so
Andrew. Adam.
Oh, right. He's upstairs. Elfrider is actually in today. So you can go right up. They're discussing matters of the town, rebuilding and certain things. But I'm sure he's been wanting to meet you, especially you, Delandro. He's been wanting to meet with you.
Oh.
All right. Go right up. Go right up. I will keep an eye on Reggie and that guy. Yeah, man.
Good luck.
Oh.
Tell Alfrender I said hey.
We will. Sure, certainly.
All right. So y'all make your way up there. You do hear as you get fainter noises as you go up the stairs. They creak, and you hear fainter noises of Adam. Alfrender, I'm just swamped. I know you are. I know that I've put a heavy weight on you, my old friend. But this is something. I'm just worried about my brother. Can we please do something? Please go search for my brother. You know that I would love to go search for John. Oh,
another hook.
Come in. Oh, welcome. I was just about to send for you. This is perfect.
Yeah, we were just looking for another story hook. Hey.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Well, too bad. I do not have one. Night.
Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. It's like 8 a.m. Wait a second.
Yeah. So wait a minute. We got things to do. Well, you do go do them.
Anyway.
But yeah. Fourth wall break aside. Captain Adam, we can have this discussion later. Yes, sir. Of course. And Captain Alyssa starts to walk out.
We actually had something kind of related we wanted to talk about, but it can come up later, I suppose.
He stops.
Do you wanna?
What do you mean related?
Well, we were gonna go through and. Oh, you wanna go, Bognak?
Well, you got it. Go ahead.
We were wanting to go through and, since it seems like this John person's very important to the general movement of the city, want to make sure that we could get things back as soon as possible.
It's not general movement of the city. It's just I'm concerned about my brother.
Sure.
That's really it.
We're available right now, I'd say. I can go through and look at everyone.
So you have decided to go south, then. Delandrio, is that right? And you were there now, you know.
Yeah.
So you're not taking the job with the creatures that are dying in the forest. I guess I could find somebody for that. It's going to be. I'm sure Captain Adam could find somebody for that. Yes, if you're going to find my friend John, it's the least I can do. My brother John, it's the least I can do.
Look at
So,
everyone. Wow.
I where are my manners? I have forgotten to introduce myself to the rest of you. You all see, the rest of you who haven't seen this man is about 7-foot orc dressed in a very flamboyant attire, a robe that moves with magical intent. He seems like he's created himself. Very, very wonderfully made. He gets up and goes, "My name is Jogel Friender. I am acting Prince of Starfall for the time being. It's a pleasure to meet the compatriots of Deladria. If I could get your names, that would be wonderful." He gestures to the group.
I assume looking up, I'm basically looking at his crotch level. Yeah,
You are looking at you. Well, hello there. I'm sure even your small stature lays a mighty, mighty being inside there. Trust me. I have fought better and much smaller who have put me on my ass. So I respect the little folk.
Is Frules and Deladriel back too?
Yes. Yeah,
oh, okay. All right. Then Frules would be all like, "My name is Ferules. It is nice to meet you."
It's nice to meet you too. My name is Joe Guilford. You know that.
Bognak was able to control his temper and just kind of squeeze his hand.
All right. Cool.
Like his own hand, not Alfred.
Yes. And who is this one? Looks kind of not natural. Pointing at James. Who is this one?
He's a tiefling.
That's Steve.
You can call me Steve.
Steve.
Cool.
Now, Deladriel, you know that I do love the smell of elf in the morning, so come on, would you put it on?
Oh, sorry. Steve has this cologne tiefling, you know? He has really good colognes based on some of the people.
Well, you've tickled my fancy, and you've done it in such a way. I do love the smell of it. It gets me riled up. Makes me want to just, split one. It's great.
Steve and his colognes.
Does my passive perception detect if he's never mind.
He's fucking serious. He's fucking serious.
No, I was making a sex joke.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because Bognak's at his crotch level.
Hold on, let me roll for length. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's covered, but protruding.
I see Morning Glory has arrived.
Oh, I am so sorry about that. I'm not used to dealing with someone who can actually see my glory. Well.
I'm just gonna walk over. Bognak walks to the other side of the room.
Okay. Well, so you are taking the job to the south. As I said, I've been trying to tell Adam here that John is a capable person. I would trust nobody other than, Adam here, than to go and, do the job that I'm requesting of him. I haven't heard from him. I am worried too, like he is. Apparently not enough to send me. I need you right now. We've discussed this, but not here. Fine. Yes, sir. Thank you. Now, you're going to the South Tower, right? Is that the job you chose?
Yeah,
I suppose.
we talked about it a bit, yeah.
Okay, so, we have, just to give you some details on it, we have lost contact with the South Guard Tower down there. We call them Saloons Towers, as an homage to, the gods we praise for bringing Starfall down from the heavens. So we praise Saloon for that, for the land that we live in, the air that we breathe, and it's just something that, we do here. So we call these watchtowers Saloons Towers. Recently we manned them with guards to watch the roads to see that if any activity happens and keep people safe. We've recently that guard tower has gone dark. I'm worried.
Dark Tower.
Well, dark tower is, you know what I mean. There's no communication. And I'm just a little worried, and so are the families here. Some of them are more worried about the creatures in the forest, and I will have to dispatch somebody for that. But in the meantime, if you do find out what's there and deal with it, any information you provide will be greatly rewarded. I will reward you whatever I can.
Alright.
Do you accept the job?
It seems important to make sure that everything
Well, the
stays functional there.
it's more like I want the citizens who are doing this rebuilding process to remain safe or feel a safe kind of environment, and that guard station will provide that safe from threats from the south, whatever they may be. So that's kind of what that's about.
Well, I would definitely want to make sure people can travel safely. To help us go on that, would you be able to provide...
Yes, I can provide... Well, normally I would be able to provide you with a train that would work, but what with the mines being destroyed...
Fenris! Oh god!
what with the mines being destroyed, those are kind of out of order. I can, however, set you up with some old technology, a horse and carriage, if you want, free of charge. I can provide you with some direction for the shops in town, so you can spend your coin if you want. Then, of course, the tea leaf will grant you some potions. There's an herbal shop in here that will grant you some ingredients and supplies for things that you need. There's a smithy right outside of the northern wall that'll provide armor and weapons and things of that nature. We do have one magical item shop. Kind of a weird guy, not going to lie, but he will provide you with some magical items if that's something you want.
Elfriender.
Yes, of course. What?
Have you heard anything at all from John?
See, that's what I've been saying with Adam is, no, nothing at all. I'm worried myself. You're still not Captain. And then he storms out. He storms out at this moment.
What's going on?
Well, we're gonna go find John.
John wants to go, and I'm not letting him. I'm sure.
You have heard from him.
He just left.
Oh, wait.
Adam, you said John when you meant Adam.
Sorry, I meant Captain Adam. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Oh, I was gonna say, what?
Yeah, my bad. Retcon.
Sending us to see him, but I'm saying, have you heard from him at all?
No.
Was there a certain point when you stopped hearing from him, a last missive or report?
Well, here's the thing. He checked in with the he went down south, so I gave him a little kind of, hey, if you're in the area, go check on the south tower.
When
he's
was it?
About a couple of before he left. So I was like, hey, if you have an idea before you head down, as you're going down, maybe check in on the south tower as well. That would be much appreciated. And he's like, yeah, he's like, yes, sir, of course I will. And he seemed kind of nice. He wanted to get away with what had happened. Things that thing might have done him some good. What with him losing his lover. Unfortunately, his brother did not see eye to eye with me on that.
And that's the last you've heard of him?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything since.
And I guess that's the first place we should check out.
Alright, well, then I guess we better make preparation.
Right. Hey, Elfriender, one last question.
Yes, of course.
What should we do if we meet an elf on our journey who wants to help us?
You bring him to me. I shall make sure he gets the help that he deserves.
Even if they really want to help us with this situation?
Galadriel, I do not know if I've told you my history with the elves.
I'm aware of it. I know it well, and it's tragic. I just keep thinking, if someone was born in an elf body, and only meant you good and not harm, how would you know?
I must say you do have a point there. Man, that's been years ago. I will give them a chance. One chance. If they are going to help Starfall, I will. Maybe I've been a little harsh. But you have to understand what I've been through. Elves don't really sit well with me. But if one proves himself worthy and presents him with the evidence of his worth, he will earn my respect. He's not the first one, by the way. There is one who has earned my respect. One only.
Who is that?
Ilvasar. Fucker doesn't seem to know how to die. Yes.
Well,
you've seen his work. Of course. His beautifully.
You know Reggie downstairs?
Yes, of course.
He was talking about him. He found painting.
Interesting.
Or by him, not of.
Well, Ilvasar is an old, I would say friend, more like a rival of mine. See, if you don't know the history of the rendering, it's quite a tale. You should go pick up a book on it sometime. It's one of my greatest accomplishments. Unfortunately, this elf, was my greatest failure. See, he was there on the day. For some reason, he fucking didn't die. And still won't die. So it's more like, he's a good sparring partner now. So he's earned my respect. But that's it. I still hate the fucker.
Okay.
I wonder where that motherfucker is. You came by some paintings. Do you mind if I see them?
I don't have that one on me. I think Reggie took it. I mean, I've got this random painting, and I pull out one of the random 25 gold paintings.
Oh, yes, those are some of his paintings that he just does in his spare time. They're worth a couple of gold.
Yeah, I'm not sure why this one is so phallic.
What? I'm not familiar with the word, is the only thing I'm mentioning. What does that mean?
Well, see, when you look at this spot, and that kind of looks like two circles, and then that kind of looks like a long shaft.
You're meaning my dick, is what you're saying. You're trying to make a funny.
No, I'm saying, like, this one looks very phallic. Very famous.
Right. So, you're just trying to make a funny at a girlfriend's expense.
No.
You know, it's funny. I've had my fair share of laughs before. I know a funny when I see one. Good job, got one an old offender.
I wasn't trying to get one over on you.
Bognak, I don't think you're gonna win this one, dude.
I think you're right.
Well, if you want, spend the day getting supplies, and at the south gate, the carriage will await you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think Fenris is very jealous of how interested I got with the Elfrinder voice because he's been begging for attention since we saw Elfrinder.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you need of me?
I think that's all. Thank you.
Well, good
Is
luck.
there a way to quickly get in contact with you in the future?
No.
Not even like smoke signals?
You can send a raven, like normal people do.
He's the prince, guys. You can't just have a direct line to him.
Don't
I mean,
you
we're
have a
doing
direct
a favor.
line?
It kind of seems, pertinent that we be able to contact him like that, instead of waiting for a raven to take like weeks or days.
He has a lot of people working for him. He's the prince.
I don't think that's
What I'm asking is there a liaison that if we give information about what we're doing, they can get information to you?
Prince Adam. Or, sorry, not Prince. No, you guys.
Prince Adam
Captain
is
Adam.
Captain Adam, madam.
Captain Adam is the one. And I do
Well,
have a direct line to him.
Okay, Captain Angelica. All right.
That's interesting.
That works for me.
Do you mind telling me how you have a direct line to Captain Adam?
Of course, I wouldn't hide it from you. And I show the bracelet.
Interesting. Those do not come out, given out so easily. You must have earned his trust somehow.
John gave it to me, actually.
I see why you want to go see if he's all right.
He's
I'm glad John finally found a friend that's not drunk off his ass. You should
Trust
tell
me.
you should actually talk to Reggie about John. Because the trouble those got into.
I can imagine.
Right.
I feel like if we talk to Reggie, he'll never stop talking.
Or drinking, for that matter.
Same time.
Or fucking, for that matter as well.
Or shitting his pants, apparently. But
My God, the children that man has fucking fathered is astronomical.
Anyway,
I'm not lying.
Needing to?
Right.
Oh, the Southgate, yeah.
Yes. You spend the day if you need getting supplies, and when you're ready, it'll be ready for you. The carriage and horse will be ready for you at the South Gate. If you'll do excuse me, I am quite busy. I have another appointment. A rather peaceful fellow who I'm supposed to talk to about something.
Well, be safe.
Speaks kind of weird, like bruh and
Oh,
it's very.
You should know he's drinking with Reggie right now.
Guys, and he gets up and he goes out the door, goes downstairs. At this moment, he's on his fucking face, naked, just doing whatever jig he is, and Reggie is fine.
Well, shit, you don't normally gotta pay for this kind of entertainment. Hot damn.
This is
I know you.
Oh my God. Why did you leave him with Reggie?
You
Elf,
let that happen.
Finder? Elf Finder.
Elf Rinder, you drunk piece of shit.
You found them, but then you did bad things to those elves.
Of course I did. That's why I got the name. It's not my last name. It's a title.
Is genocide really a title?
It's a proud thing that I wear on my chest. You're goddamn right. Now get out of my god station.
Then why do you keep that elf painting in your front office?
Because it's painted by. Oh my god! Get this drunken son of a bitch out of here! Come on, and then the two guards grab Reggie. Unless you want to resist that.
Reggie's cool with it.
Okay, you grab Reggie, and they're kind of reluctantly.
We're going somewhere. Okay.
Yeah. So and you notice the guards don't really want to grab Reggie, but they do it anyway, and they take him out the door.
They're amazed at how he doesn't smell like a sewer.
Yeah, kinda, but they still don't want to. But they are kind of like.
He's gotta have lice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody get this guy upstairs. And the guard comes over and gets the naked guy, gathers his clothes. I'm sorry, I have to go ahead with this. And then he goes upstairs.
Can I steal something from the naked guy's pile of stuff that he took off?
You can make a sleight of hand if you want.
You're just randomly grabbing something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just randomly grabbing something off of him.
So, I suppose I got
That's
some.
20.
You grab a flower. A yellow flower.
Sweet.
Okay, cool.
Reggie puts it behind his ear.
Cool. Alright. As the guards take him out.
What were we saying, James?
Alright, where are we going, guys?
I suppose
I guess
I've
we're
got...
gonna be prepping for this adventure that we just kind of got suckered into.
Or not.
No, that was... Reggie was talking to the guards, Dylan.
Yeah, as they were taking him somewhere.
James was saying something.
Yeah.
So, I suppose I've got a confession to make. In case you haven't noticed, I doubt many of you were fooled but I am not a tiefling named Steve. I'm not.
Ooh, let's. Okay.
Let's talk about this outside.
What? I didn't roll anything, guys. Trust your DM.
Well, no, I mean, if he's like, yeah, I'm gonna convention, I'm like, maybe not in a guard tower.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were still inside.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Usually I'm the one that says things like that.
You make your way outside.
Okay, so we're outside?
Yeah, you're outside now.
Cool.
Are there any guards around us before he says anything?
Yeah, the guards are just throwing Yeji at Reggie. Throwing Yeji. God damn it! Throwing Reggie into the mud. And they're coming towards you now.
The guards are yeeting Yeji.
Yeji, they're eating Yeji.
We go down an alley.
Okay. Reggie's there.
No, not that alley.
We were just here the other day.
Yeah.
Different alley.
Different alley?
Different alley. Not with
Reggie's still there.
Reggie's there. Reggie's there.
Reggie's everywhere.
Alright. So.
He's just chilling.
Anyway, Steve, you were saying something?
Yes, I'm not a tiefling, in case you guys were fooled at all.
Fognak is surprised Pikachu?
You'd have to be pretty drunk to believe that he was a tiefling.
So, yeah, I'm sure you noticed from the Elf Render's reaction to my presence that I am indeed an elf. That's all I'm gonna say.
Advise telling him at this time.
Yeah, I got that.
That's all I'm gonna say. Thought you should know. Not shedding my disguise and still going by Steve.
Alright.
Yeah,
Steve works for me.
that elf finder guy is a real asshole.
Yeah.
Real good at finding elves, huh?
Yeah, and then like tearing their skin and wearing them like a cape.
That sounds barbaric.
Yeah.
And I'm a barbarian.
He's not a good person.
No.
He's no fun to drink with. He just like rants about elf racism.
Right now, unfortunately, he's our...
He said you knew a thing or two about John?
John Baptiste?
Is that John's last name, Deladriel?
I don't know John's last name.
Captain Adam Angelica's brother.
Oh, that's good, because I don't know who John Baptiste is.
Your drinking buddy, John. You know, he's one of the guards.
That naked guy back there that none of y'all liked?
No, not that one.
Oh. I don't know this
Pissed,
John.
drunk, talks like this, calls women cunts.
Oh, let's do that.
That sounds like a terrible person.
Yeah,
I doubt that now. Is it down already?
Look, you want to know how I met him? He was a
Sounds
drunk.
like an asshole.
He was a drunk who insulted me. I forced him into my service by pulling a trick on him, and he was stuck being my bodyguard. But when the chips came down and we got attacked, he literally died to save my life, so...
That's a really good slave.
Wait, we're looking for a dead guy? Or did he die?
No, he's
no.
alive.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
you enslave people?
The whiny, whiny stuff. Okay.
Right. I didn't enslave him. I tricked him into service. It's
You just
different.
forced him into servitude.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's the difference there?
It was already his job to be a guard. I just made it so that his assignment was to me.
I don't see how that's not slavery.
He's getting
He's
paid.
not even indentured servitude either.
Yeah, he could have quit at any time. It just would have meant not being a guard anymore.
I fail to see what the difference is. It sounds like he had his hands tied behind him.
It really sounds like slavery.
Yep.
Maybe he was...
Was he paid?
He was paid. Of course he was. It was his job.
Are you
That's
sure
just
you're a good
employment.
person?
Anyway, maybe we should stop badgering Deladriel and tell us about your drinking buddy, not the naked one, the one we're talking about.
If you are gonna judge me for taking some misogynist who is a drunkard and making a mess of things, who harassed me for my sex, and I tricked him by having him do his job anyway, just changing his assignment to being my bodyguard rather than guarding a castle, fine. You can judge me. I quite frankly don't care.
He was a total asshole.
If you think that makes me a bad person, go ahead, because it shows me your judgment is not one I care about anyway.
I mean, I don't know the guy, but if he's a dick like that,
He changed. That's what I'm trying to say. I think he was the sort of person that had just given up on being a better person, and then he had a reason to be a better person, so he was.
I just remember he talked about you a lot.
I can't imagine it was overly fond.
Sometimes it was like really nice.
John?
you
Yeah.
have a crush?
I find that hard to believe, but I mean, I guess it's possible.
I mean, you weren't horrible to him, were you?
Only when he deserved it.
He probably deserved it most of the time. He was a bastard.
But, I mean, like I said, he was a guard. I tricked him into service for me, but that was just kind of my funny irony of, ha ha ha, now you have to serve the person you were mistreating. But it wasn't like I was going to hurt the guy. I didn't make him.
Oh, they call that ironing, right?
I wouldn't know just because I'm a woman. Maybe you've ironed more than me. Point is,
he did say that he thought you were his only friend, though, at the end. No matter what shit you made him crawl through, he did think you were his friend.
well, he was definitely mine. Though I didn't make him crawl through the shit. He's the one that shit his pants when I was telling him to crawl.
Okay, are we talking about me or are we talking about John?
I'm just saying there's similarities.
That's
He was a good drinking guy.
Alright, well, let's go get supplies. Reggie?
Yeah?
After your alcohol, you can stay here. We'll catch back up with you later.
I mean, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna wander off this way now.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Have fun, Reggie.
Alright,
so we'll be back here in a bit.
alright. So, shopping!
I don't have anything to get.
What are y'all doing?
I just wanna, wonder if they've got a magical sword at the shop.
They might.
Bro, as long as they have some nice armor for me, man, I'll be happy as a clam.
But you're literally made of armor.
Right, says
That's
the man
not
who keeps
quite how that
poking me
works.
with a stick.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was good armor.
Exactly. I want some good armor. That good armor.
Alright, let's go see how weird this man is.
How much does it cost to buy a diamond pony?
Oh.
Does it shit diamonds too?
I hope so,
Can we
because I
call
want to
it
give it a
Buckstallion?
specific name. Yeah.
Okay. A diamond pony. I'm sure we can have to go down a little more south to a more trade-centric city
I mean,
to find you a diamond pony.
it'll fit in the bag of holding, right?
No, it won't.
There is a weight limit on the bag of holding, just so you know.
All right, so
I can't like.
are you going down to the shop?
Yeah, well, let's hit up the magic shop first, and then get some potions.
Okay, cool. So you make your way down to the shop. And Alfred really didn't really tell you where it was at. He said it was in the middle of the city somewhere. So if someone wants to make a survival check.
I could look around a little bit. I'm pretty good at finding things.
Okay.
I'll assist.
All right. How do streets work again? That was a joke.
No one else knows because they're used to flying around them. So people are actually kind of weird about walking on streets. You notice that too. They're all frustrated just walking.
I would find walking quite gratifying. It's a 17.
Oh yeah. So you do find the shop in question. Seems like a normal building, kind of built in with the one of the only buildings that's not kind of like cracked or dented or anything like that. Seems like it withstood the explosion. It's not stained red.
I was doing stuff the other day.
Yeah, it's not stained red. Nothing like that. not that far away from the guard tower. A little bit further from the west end.
Alright.
But yeah, there's a sign that says just magical trinkets and trinkets.
Trinket. Look, they got trinkets. Alright.
Well, let's go see what they've got. We walk in.
I do like trinkets.
Alright, so you walk in. Immediately hit with the smell of cinnamon. Just right in your face.
Cinnamon challenge.
You hear like some rustling in the back. Oh, where is it? Where is it? And he doesn't seem to hear you at all. He's just kind of looking. Oh no, that's not it. Where did I put it in my catalog? Oh no.
Excuse me. Right.
Customers. Well,
hey.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm having a fine day.
Well,
I like the smell.
Oh, it's just nothing. You know, when he wakes up, it's kind of like a wretched, kind of older, kind of halfling, very wrinkled, scars from right here at the bottom of the cheeks that go down like this, hair that's whited out, very white, like white. What can I help you with today?
We would like to see your wares. I'll stop. I'm gonna stop talking for a minute just so I can stop doing that. I'm sorry.
No, I was actually gonna say that you were the one who wanted to get stuff, so I was gonna poke to you anyway. So you're fine.
Do you have any fancy swords?
I do have a fancy sword.
For the armor that'll fit.
I'm not that good at. Try the smithy in town, but I do have one fancy sword for a fancy customer.
Okay. May I see?
Yes. He brings it down. Actually, and he brings it to you, and he hands you this very, very white blade. The hilt is very nice plain silver. It looks like kind of like silver wings on like the hilt of the blade, or like with the guard of the blade. With seems like a little blue sapphire gem inside of it, and the hilt of the blade kind of just continues like that white silver lining all the way down.
It's pretty. What does it do?
It's so fancy. Well, it has a way to, move, if you know what I mean. It's a dancing sword, ingrates.
No, I mean, would Bognak know that because of his artifice?
Oh no, he just yells it out to you. For not knowing it, he gets frustrated.
I mean, I'm saying, would Bognak know?
What a dancing sword is?
Yes.
Yes, he would know what a dancing sword is.
Would he recognize it before the guy said anything?
Oh yeah, he would. He goes, "What do you think?
Well, it could be useful. How much do you want for it?
It's not a common item you see in these parts, but what with Elfrinder's taste, it's more common than normal."
And just see where we are working for Elfrinder right now.
Are you?
Yes.
What are you doing? You don't mind me asking, of course.
I can't tell you that.
Oh, come on. We're just friends now, aren't we?
I'll tell you what we're doing for Elfrinder.
Oh, nice to meet you. Are you buying as well?
I'm with my friend here.
What are you doing for Elfrinder? I'm dying to know.
We're on a special quest.
Special quest?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And? Special quest? Is that it?
We're looking for something.
Yeah, actually, you don't happen to have a way of locating people, do you? Like an object that could do that?
You are like a locate object.
Well, if you have a way of teaching our spell...
I don't have one, but I know how I can get one.
Color me intrigued.
Okay. If you... I have a contact in the southern town of Felgen. A week, Felgen, yeah, it's a week away. I don't know if any of you have been to the town of Felgen at all, but it's a wonderful, hop-in trade city. Big city. Between a lot of things, it's a whole thing, but, I know a guy there. He owes me a favor, and I could probably get a hookup for one. Say you do something for me.
Depends on the thing.
I just need, this is just me, but if you find yourselves in the south, could you maybe bring me back a Kyber crystal?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of those.
Yeah, they're kind of important. And one more thing, could you bring me back its sister, the Cyber Shard, as well?
I've heard of that.
It's another special property. It's a special property kind of crystal that allows for, well, I don't really know how it works, but I want to be the first one that knows how it works. I want to be the one that with the name that discovered what it does. So, but I can't get out of this town right now. It's not financially viable for me to go there. But if you pick me up one, I might be able to get you what you want. And if you do this, it'll be free of charge. Finder's fees, of course. Obviously, finder's fees. And labor costs.
You're right. We will only charge you the finder's fee.
Excuse me. No, I will
in
charge
addition to whatever you're going to give us.
I'm gonna need a persuasion check.
Okay. Let me roll.
Oh my god. Why can't the DM ever roll good like y'all?
23. My persuasion's plus 10. All I have to do is roll anything above 10, and I can't roll less than 10.
No,
So
you understand my pain, right? Like, why can't the DM ever roll Fine. I will pay you for the cyber shard, and in payment, I will just give you that. How's that?
very generous. The finder's fee and the item. All right then.
Anything else you want out of
No
my
need
shop?
No need to
Well,
thank
how
me.
much-
We're very glad to give you a deal.
I was looking for you. So, am I getting the sword for free? Is that what just happened?
Yeah, you're getting the sword for free as long as we do the fetch quest.
Well, I mean,
No, he's getting the locate object item for free.
well,
The one that I got.
well, I'm looking for a locate person. So, if we're
Okay,
going
so-
south anyway, it makes no sense.
Yeah, that's the one he was talking about. The dancing sword you can pay for.
Anyway,
You're not getting this
about this
dancing
sword.
sword. Yes,
How
yes.
much are you wanting?
You know, it's gonna cost me a lot of time to get it up, and I got to replace it, and then of course the labor cost and the finder's fee. How does 700 gold sound?
Does Bognak, I mean, with his Artificer's Lord, know if that's a good deal or not?
Oh, it's not a good deal at all.
Aha! Look, Bognak kind of explains how a dancing sword is made.
You see his go.
So, how much are we talking? Look, I may not be able to use magic, but I know a lot about magical items. So, how much do you want for the sword?
200 gold.
Buck, is that a good deal?
Yeah, it's good. Pretty damn good, actually.
Okay.
Get out of my shop. Anything else you guys need?
I'm good. I don't know about the rest of you, but I can make sure this, he doesn't rip you off. You will not
Do you
rip
have
off
any
my
books?
friends.
Is
Do you have
this
any books
just a
about the
magic
history of
shop or like what's in it?
It's kind of like a knickknack store. You go in, it's got like a bunch of knickknacks and stuff.
Like an antique shop with magic stuff.
Yeah, but like it's with magic stuff. So if you want to find something really, really good, okay. It just happened at that time he only had one sword on him. But if you want to find something really nice, percentile dice would be acceptable. Other than that, like, yeah.
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, I love knickknacks.
Yeah, it's just nickety knacks. It's depending on like what you're looking for.
That would be an 82.
All right, what are you looking for?
I don't know. I'm just looking around.
Oh, right, you're just looking around. So okay, cool. That's all.
And I'm great at looking around. Let me tell you what.
Yes, you are, sir. Yes, you are. You are great at looking around. So you look around, and my God, this motherfucker does not have any organization skills whatsoever.
Oh.
It's just everywhere. Like you're just tossing. Like you notice Bognak, if you're watching him just go through stuff, he tossed out like a bag of devouring.
God. Just
so a couple of just
looking
like
at different shelves. Things.
yeah, he just maybe just like a potion of greater healing just goes out the like side door there. He goes, "What? This is red liquid. See ya." And you want to try to catch that?
Yeah.
I'm just throwing things. Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Wait. Stop throwing things, Jesus.
I didn't know I was.
Hey guys, it's almost 10 at night. I should probably be wrapping it up soon.
Yeah, we are. It's just shopping at this point. So
the puppies are all over me right now. I think they're begging for attention.
If you just go, let's see, we could do your shopping like at one-on-one, hang out this Saturday if you want.
I love you guys. Thanks for playing with me.
All right. Yeah, right now.
Bye, son.
Bye bye.
All right, sorry about that. Back
Yeah,
to
I'm just curious if like just looking around at a base level if I find anything neat. Hopefully not throwing anything around.
You do. With your 82, eventually after getting through all it, you find gloves of thievery.
Oh, well that's weird. Another why I would take that. But it's just put it aside. No, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Oh no, I wouldn't know what they are. No. I know a few things, but let's see.
Bognak's kind of looking at things like, okay,
Gloves of thievery.
That sounds
like
interesting.
cheating.
That sounds like something. Sounds like something you'd like. Here you go. Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, you like those gloves? I see you can't like them.
I mean, I found them. Oh shit. They're okay.
They're really good at what they do. Very well made. Took about 10 days to kind of get the right materials.
How much is this potion of healing?
Greater potion of healing?
Yes.
You asked for 75 gold for it.
That's they're usually what, 50?
Right. It's a good deal because of what's happened to the town. So.
Yeah, we'll take that. Hand over the.
And he is a knick-knack shop. Remember that he's trying to make his profits. Think of him kind of like the gas station.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to figure out how like glary Bognak is.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not really too interested in these gloves.
Like, well, it's kind of cool. Like, what happens with like if you put them on, it's like you're not even wearing them. It's kind of dope.
Oh, why would I wear them then? They're not on there.
Says it too.
Say what?
Would Bognak know those and just be able to say the effect as the guy starts saying it?
Yeah, so both of them. But he says it like differently while you said the actual effect. He's like, well, when you put them on, they just like, they just go away. Like, poof.
Oh, neat. I don't really have a reason for it, but I don't need to miss
taking things.
How much?
Oh, that's not really my thing.
Bognak? Like, how much does he pay Bognak?
Oh yeah, it's Bognak.
Well,
Takes
I can say
Galadriel
taking
more.
things is never my thing, so just go.
Right.
Put
Are you
those
gonna
down.
are you gonna keep looking?
I mean, sure. If there's anything else that I see just looking around,
You
why not?
can make another percent, Carl.
Yeah, that's a. Let's see here. 53.
Okay, all right. Let's 53. Nope. Let's see, 53. You get around, and you're finding more just kind of. There's a rod there that doesn't seem to want to move.
Oh.
You just kind of don't bother with that, and you make your way to like a basket in the back of a shelf, and you kind of pull out like a glass. You pull out a glass kind of thing, and Bognak, you notice it immediately as a potion of heroism.
Hold on, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to grab
you notice it immediately as Kiwi pulls out, or Val pulls out a potion of heroism.
Yeah, just delicately put that down to the side.
That's
Okay.
That's nice. Look,
Uh,
that's some nice
That would be 300 gold.
Is that a good deal? I think we're good for now. Unless...
Okay.
I think we're good for now.
I would hate to bother you.
Bother us? What? You have another option for us? Like, are you wanting us to get something for you?
I don't want you to give anything. I'm tired of you already.
We do realize that with as much as I know about magical items, if I find something that I know you'll like...
What is that? Oh, someone's typing it, right?
Someone is furiously typing loudly, y'all.
Yeah.
It's just the microphone picking it up, I think.
Well, didn't you say some of you people need armor?
Yeah, this guy. Maybe. Apparently, natural armor's not the greatest.
Yeah,
If
and
you-
unfortunately, cloth doesn't really block against stabby little toothpicks.
Here's the thing. For a small fee, if you go get the armor at the smithy, I can bring it here and I can make it magical if you want.
Okay, magical how? What are we thinking?
Well, maybe giving you a +1 armor boost, +1 to your.
How long would that take?
A couple hours.
Couple hours. All right. And how much would it cost? How are you thinking?
Well, what with things that's happened in town and the scarcity and the economy at this moment, I would say.
Yeah. Save the bullshit. How much?
400 gold. For
400 gold?
the nice man.
Okay. I mean, 400 doesn't seem that bad, but you sure we couldn't do a little bit better? Maybe.
How much is it gonna cost Reggie to not spend the night here?
I need either however who's speaking. I'll let you choose persuasion or intimidation.
All right. I'll roll for persuasion.
Okay. To not spend the night here. Are we gonna use Reggie as an intimidating, like a way to get cheaper prices?
Okay.
I'm just looking at
I rolled a 15, by the way.
Okay. Oh, he can stay the night here. That's a wonderful bed. Yeah, I know this cool thing that just cleans people up like boom. So he can stay the night here. Okay. 400 gold. Take it or leave it.
400 gold?
Yes.
All right. Hey, Bognak.
I tried.
You think you could spot me a little gold? I can pay you back.
Let's get the armor first.
Yeah.
First you have to get the armor from the smithy. Bring it here for
right.
+1. Yeah.
Yeah. I meant like after the fact when we get back here. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, well, let's go get the armor and think about it.
All right.
We can at least get you armor, and maybe the blacksmith has something magical too. We don't know.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe Smithy can do something about this. Maybe we'll get a better price out of him. So
maybe.
All right. Now, so are we all heading out? Like out of character? Like are we all heading out, or everybody good to go?
I don't have anything here. I was just looking around for neat stuff. There's something that would interest out Val. So shrug.
If you want, are you still looking around in that shop?
I mean, I could do another roll.
it's up to you, Val. I don't really care if you want to leave everybody there.
Just while everyone's talking, just like looking around for anything.
Give me another roll, then, bro.
Sure, let's go with one more. Let's see if there's anything that would be applicable to me.
Yeah, so something. Yeah, look for a staff. Look for a staff.
Staff.
I mean, I got my nice glaive here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have glaives.
What'd you roll?
I mean, I can always take two. I took a 95. Took a 95.
Oh! A 95.
Yeah.
My man rolled like a goddamn champ. So I gotta reward him like a fucking champ, don't I?
I don't know.
I don't have to. You find a deck of... No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, a deck of illusions? Cool.
Oh, cool.
They're
Yep, that's
fucking
it.
not.
Oh god.
You roll a 90, you roll a 95, right?
Yeah, 95.
You're searching back there. There's like sticks. They're like magical sticks, but they're like sticks that I don't know. They're not useless. But then you touch
I
one.
like
You're,
sticks. Sticks are
you touch one. You're like, you pull it out.
Oh.
It looks like it has it's nice and carving. It has a kind of like a dragon's head right here, off the end of it.
Bognak looks over.
Staff of fireballs.
That's pretty neat.
So secretly, I say to him,
Reggie uses staves.
What was
I like
his name again?
I like that little dragon on top.
Oh, you never asked.
Hey, what is your name? Just in case someone asks who we're working for.
It's names, but just a social construct on the wheel of life.
Names are very important.
Okay, so we'll say we're working for a social contract. Got it. How much for the staff of fireballs?
I don't really. I got plenty of those. 300 gold. I would part with it.
Yeah.
Is that a good price?
Do you really believe that he's giving you good deals this whole time? No, it's not. But at the same time, it's like I think he's already upped every price it is.
How about we give you? He said 300.
Mm-hmm.
How about 250?
How about 50?
Yeah, we'll go with that. What about you?
No, 250's better.
Yeah, but I'm not making the offer.
That is better.
And my homemade exotic wine.
You'll love his wine. It's magical.
It'll make you wine.
And he's already.
You know, I am a purveyor of the drink myself. Tell you what. If you can outdrink me, the staff is yours for free.
Done deal.
Oh fuck, this is gonna be good.
Okay. So he goes, I'll be right back. You hear him kind of he'll turn
Fireballs I add to my inventory now, or
well, he has to outdrink him.
okay.
So, alright, so he goes back. You hear kind of like some rustling and some noise in the back. And he comes out with like a small table. He goes,
That's a nice.
line up your drinks.
Alright.
And then he sits down and goes, are you ready to begin? Are you ready to begin?
I was born ready.
And then they down both the drinks that are provided for them. I assume you provide bottles, right?
Sure, why not? That's a 20.
Okay. Yeah, Reggie? Great. He's done this before. The gnome is already done.
He's a half.
And waiting on Reggie. Like, is that all you got? Big furry.
Oh no, I've got a hell of a lot more, little girl.
Ooh, saucy. Bring it. And another one down. Alright.
Nat 20.
Well, you're great. You down actually 3 more bottles before he downs 1. And he goes, let me show it off now. I have to down 2 bottles. He went on me.
Looks like you got some catching up to do.
Ketchup's nasty.
He nat 20 the second one, so he just downs 1 kind of slow, and he's like,
Oh! Somebody found their testicles.
What else you got, bro?
Oh, they're real excited.
19.
He goes for another drink.
My fire in my veins!
That's a lot.
That's a lot. We're just getting started, baby.
I like this guy!
At 20.
Mm-hmm. So, at this moment, you down 4 more bottles, and he tries to keep up as best he can. He's like,
See, the problem is you're trying to get too much oxygen and not enough alcohol.
Shut up! I can handle it!
and he goes double barrel fisted one more time. He just falls over flat on his face. Just throws up all over the books and floor, all the magic items, and then you just hear this, and then you're just like, wait there a minute.
I'm gonna go on over to him, and I'm gonna walk on over and
I pick him up.
I would like for Farulas to cast levitate on all the vomit that went everywhere. and guide it out of the
You all
shop.
see the wonderful janitor Farulas, the cleaner of Starfall, just do his duties.
Thank you. By the way, that's really nice of you. I'm gonna
Also
go on
cleans
over
the
to him.
books up, I think.
Don't. Bogmax, Val, if you're thinking about sobering him up, wait.
He's too intoxicated to know that right now everything in the store is free.
Do you want DM to? Do you want to do that?
I just want to go over to him actually, and does he seem really sick now? Is he?
He's out. He's knocked out. Throw up all over his clothes, his face, his hair, everything.
Some cast restoration.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to him and cast restoration. on him.
My next one stop you. No.
Oh, these guys are way nicer than my character in your game, Ryan.
I mean, you can. You can still do what you want, Will.
I mean,
I splash.
Reggie doesn't give a shit.
Roll sleight of hand.
Reggie, no.
Not really doing anything.
No, Reggie doesn't care enough to steal anything. He's like lightweight and keeps drinking.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna go and
Put some water on him. He might be easier to convince now.
He already made his deal, but sure. We go ahead and just,
we can
splash some, do some little finger splashes of the water on him. Yeah. So, you're right there.
You fell asleep in the middle of our deal. Yeah. Remember?
Oh, no, you didn't win. I'm sorry. No, he's still drinking, actually.
Yeah, in fact, you kind of disqualified yourself because all you just drank just spewed right back out.
We point at the vomit that's levitating out the door.
Yep.
Reggie leans down with another bottle.
Aren't we?
Reggie leans down with the bottle.
I casted so many magical spells! I can work!
Hey, you were cheating to go against Reggie.
Oh, I wasn't.
You said you cast a bunch of magic spells.
You didn't hear that.
Bitch, please. We definitely just did.
No, you didn't.
You shouldn't call them names. That's not nice.
I guess we could let Elfrinder know that you cheat.
Yeah, I don't think you want to go down that route, little buddy.
I'm pretty sure he's like half elf.
Look.
Fine.
Us know.
What do you want?
Well, obviously we're gonna get the staff he promised.
Yes.
And I think you should
thank
give me back about 200 gold.
150.
1,500? Deal.
No! 150.
See, I heard 1,500 as well.
Have 1,500 gold.
How much?
Hard time
Yet.
right now.
Yet.
How much do you have?
I'm not sure if I appreciate the extorting going on right now.
That's
I
why
know
I
he lost, but
Hey, he started it, pal. He started it.
200 gold. 200
Thank
gold.
you.
200
That brings
gold.
your prices to about what they should be. Thank you.
200 gold. There you
Thank
go.
All right, 200 gold. That's not too bad. I'd say that's about fair.
What I'm saying is
Please.
that's how much he's giving us back from what we paid already.
Leave
I
my shop,
I realize that.
please.
Thank you.
Take the bugbear with you.
You said he could stay here tonight.
No! No!
I mean, you already agreed to it, my
I
friend.
don't need it. God.
And we leave without Reggie.
Oh my
actually,
You said I could spend the night.
And you leave. What do you want to do, Val?
you wouldn't happen to have any copies of the history of Starfall, would you?
Volumes 2 and 4.
Oh, yeah. Can I take those? I'll pay you.
Yes. 5 gold each.
Oh, okay. Here you are. Just give
Thank you. Thank you. Now get out of here. I have to clean my bed.
And I'm gonna go over to him and I'm just gonna cast Lesser Restoration on him. And there you go, friend. Take care.
I think thank you.
Yeah, have a good night.
And he looks at Reggie and goes,
Reggie's gonna scoot over and put his arm around him. I'm the big spoon.
By that time, Reggie shit his pants. I'm kidding.
All right, so y'all walk out.
I need to find out how much gold we actually spent. We got 200 back.
I'm pretty sure we spent nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Deladriel kind of talked us into a fantastic deal for that.
And then I think you actually made gold.
Yeah.
Is this the Staff of Fire or Wand of Fireballs?
Staff of Fire. Staff of Fire. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Staff of Fireballs. I meant Staff of Fire.
Oh. I can't
Sorry.
do this.
What?
It's only attunable by a druid, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard, not a cleric. But it looks nice. I'll keep it. I'm keeping it.
Can we just amend it to Wand of Fireballs so that he can use it?
I mean, it's a pretty nice staff.
Or I could say Staff of Fireballs, just make it cast fireballs with the Wand of Fireballs ability and just homebrew that.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just put in a Staff of Fireballs then, and that lines up with what you were saying.
And then you and I just say just use the Wand of Fireballs like abilities, but as a Staff of Fireballs.
Yeah. It just it's a staff instead of a wand.
Yes. So that would be, and then you can use it.
You're welcome.
You're not there. You're hugging the fucking gnome.
Have a good day.
He's so drunk he can just hear everything.
Wait. Ryan.
Yeah, what's up?
Aggressively spooning.
Oh, God.
I hope you have a good time.
Okay, Shepard. Calm down now. Okay, wait, one more. I mean, you extorted the extorter, who is the real bad guy at the moment.
Look at this. That was fucking ridiculous. I love him.
And I mark off my...
You're welcome, gentlemen.
I wrote in a drinking contest at some point.
So we gained there. I got the sword of a dancing sword, rather.
Dancing sword, yes.
And then we got a potion of greater healing.
Yes, and a potion of heroism.
Oh, I didn't know we were going for that. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if you actually got it though. You set it down. I don't know if you actually got the gloves of thievery either.
I don't think we bought those.
Okay.
No, I just kind of saw them.
You guys didn't buy anything.
No.
I bought volumes 2 and 4 of History of
Yeah, you did.
You guys went in and took things and left Reggie.
For the record, can I find...
Reggie was our currency.
For us, yes. What do you say?
I just want to know, am I allowed to like look through weapons in there, or is it not necessarily a weapon?
You can make it. It has some weapons, but it's depending on your roll. So roll a D100 and a D10, so percentile dice.
Wait, so,
Yeah, so there's gonna be.
inside. Is that what you said?
I assume Ferulus was looking around while we're doing stuff.
You
there's
said
gonna be
roll
a
a
die that
roll a
has,
D10 and a D what?
100.
Yeah, so
percentile
the D,
dice.
it looks like a D10, but it has like 10, 20, 30, 40 on it.
Yeah.
Okay. And I would say, yeah, he was looking in there with y'all.
Can I roll a D100 to see what this guy pays me to not spend the night with him?
Regardless of the extortion that he is a man of his word, or gnome of his word.
Oh, so he's a little spoon all night.
Yeah, he can't really fight you. You're a big guy. And he's like a
gnome. Reach. He can't get away.
It's one of those things that his word is on the line here. So you got yourself a place to stay, Bucko.
Something else is about to be on the
D10
line.
and I got a 7. Is that what I was supposed
Okay,
to do?
roll another D10 and make that the tens place. So one's the tens place, one's the single place.
Oh,
so make
okay.
it 7, probably the tens place, and then roll another one for the single place.
Okay, I got
Unless
a 6
the
for
next
the
roll's
second
higher
one.
than 7, and then that's the 10th place.
What was that last one number?
The last one was a 6, so I think it's a
So
7 and then a 6.
So
Yeah.
what are you actually? So what are you looking for exactly?
Well, because I have like a regular sickle, and I just think it would be kind of cool to find like a slightly cooler sickle.
Wait. Can he have my percentile roll?
No.
Please?
No.
Good question. What
I
type
got a 90.
of dancing sword was that? Because there's dancing greatsword, longsword, and short sword, and scimitar.
Well, I will say whatever like you're proficient in. So what are you proficient as far as?
Whichever sword you want.
Whichever sword you want.
Okay.
So great
Oh, wait,
sword.
so it's the dancing sword of what you want. That's cool.
Yeah.
Great sword.
Very nice DM.
We have a gnome using a great sword. Great.
Yes.
All right. So Ferules.
Yeah.
Terules, yes.
Carules.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You're going through there. You're hearing just the awful sounds of Reggie trying to cuddle a gnome.
Right.
Oh, he's not trying. He's succeeding.
The gnome is not happy at all. No, it's happening. The gnome isn't happy. But you hear that as you just kind of go through, and you find the silver-bladed sickle.
Ooh.
It glimmers softly. It just kind of glimmers. It looks like it kind of glimmers differently in the light.
Cool.
It's very, very beautiful. And the sickle is actually the sickle is shaped. Actually, like the blade of the sickle is shaped like a crescent moon.
Oh, cool.
That's so neat.
Yeah, like that. I want that.
Does it have any special properties, or is it just silver?
No, well, he hasn't checked it out yet.
Oh.
Yeah,
you have to go to the...
Bognak looks at it.
Reggie's a whiz lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Reggie is spooning a gnome at the moment, so he's a little preoccupado.
Well,
he is also not a whiz lord.
Anyway,
so Bognak. Oh yeah, this is a moonsicle, a +1 moonsicle.
Cool.
Like a popsicle. That moon flavored.
Now listen very closely, okay?
Yes.
Okay, yes. While holding the magic weapon, you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. And you gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and the saving throws of the DCs that you use.
That's cool. I want it.
The bonus is determined also by the rarity, so it's a +1. You have it, just pay for it if you want.
Oh, okay. Oh, how much does it cost?
Hold on, I'm not done.
In
addition, yeah, it's a silver bladed. In addition, you can use the sickle as a spellcasting focus if you want.
Oh.
When you cast a spell that maybe restores hit points, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the amount of hit points restored. So, like you cast a healing spell, you can add a D4 and add to the number rolled for the healing.
Oh, for the healing on the person that I want to
Yeah.
heal? That's cool.
So yeah, so you get a nice little moon sickle.
Yay! Okay.
Plus, it hurts lycanthropes.
Yes, it does. It's a +1 moon sickle.
Sweet. How do I if I'm gonna buy that, could I like technically trade in the sickle I have towards paying for it?
Like a down payment? Well, you could if the gnome wasn't preoccupied with aggressive cuddling.
Oh. Oh.
You can just take it, is what he's saying.
I don't
Let's
I don't want to steal things though.
Put 200 gold in the
All right, James. See you later, man.
Oh, see you, James.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. Well, if y'all wanna head out, it's up to y'all.
Well, I would
I
like to.
want Ferulis to be able to purchase the sickle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, would you like to go back and interrupt this aggressive cuddling session?
Well, the gnome doesn't want the cuddling anyway, right?
Let's just put 200 gold in the counter and go.
But he's a man of his word.
He is a man of his word.
We put 200 gold in the counter and go with the sickle.
Okay.
All right, you put 200 gold on the counter, and the 200 gold that you made back. So technically, it's a free sickle.
Uh-huh. Well, could I technically like leave the normal sickle I have there?
You could. You can
Yes,
leave.
you
You can
To
be
just-
naked. You can leave all your clothes there if you want.
Oh no, I'm not gonna leave all my clothes. I'm just gonna leave the
okay.
normal sickle there and like pay for it just so he doesn't feel like he's being like, you know,
Okay.
a rip-off artist.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you got the moon sickle now. It does require attunement. So
Sorry, that's my phone.
it does require attunement.
Okay.
So you have to attune to it, as well as other rules that I'm not letting. Nice. All right.
Did you see
so,
the cat?
No.
Oh, I thought you were laughing because you heard my cat, because my cat literally went meow.
No, it's the general chat I was
Oh,
laughing at.
okay.
All right, so you have your sickle. Demon.
Yeah.
Didn't you were looking for armor, right?
Yes, I was.
You got. They were told about a smithy.
Yep. Do I know where that smithy is, or should I
He
make
did
like
tell you. He did tell you where it was at. So you all don't need to make a survival check. Are you just going while they're inside doing their thing?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
honestly, there's nothing really at the shop that I'm particularly looking
Right.
for.
So you headed off first.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and head out to that smithy and see if I
So
can find something.
you make your way to the smithy, and it's a nice hut, open hut for like a lot of ventilation. You hear the clanging of iron, the very massive insults that are happening at the moment. Hey, what are you doing down there? That's how you fucking hammer metal. Let me show you how I hammer metal. And you just hear this tink, tink, tink. That's not how you hammer metal, you fucking piece of shite. This is how you hammer metal. Tink, tink. So that's what you kind of see, a bigger kind of, I like more stockier older dwarf, and a little.
Did you bring
younger
Reggie?
dwarf.
As long as you promise not to kill Ferules, I'm gonna head out too, because I got my sickle, so I'm good on shopping. That's all I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. You're good.
I would like to think that I did bring Reggie while he was forcefully trying to cuddle the gnome.
Do I bring the gnome with me?
You just killed my guy.
Make a grapple check.
Steals the shopkeep.
Make a grapple check. Yeah, you bring the gnome with you. I was in that one. Yeah, you bring the gnome with you.
Fuck yeah.
I rolled a 16 plus numbers.
Alright, see you, Val. We'll finish.
Yep, and if we have any downtime, I'm just gonna start reading the first volume of the history of Starfall.
Cool. I will lore dump you later this week, okay?
Appreciate that.
Which volume?
The first one, because that's I can get a start from
Okay.
somewhere.
Cool. I will lore dump you.
So that's
Alright,
a 22 on my grapple check.
Yeah, and that one. You got him. He's there for the ride. Alright.
All right. So when as I'm walking up, I heard you guys doing like those investigation checks with like the hundreds. Can I do that? or?
Oh, those are percentile dice. It depends on what you're looking for exactly. So you're looking for armor?
I'm just looking around to see both the quality of what they're doing and if they have any like armor just sitting around.
So one notices you. Hi, what are you doing there, green one?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey!
I see you two getting to a bit of a smithing battle there, are you?
Oh, he just doesn't know how. My brother here doesn't know how to fucking hammer. We're called hammersmiths after all. You think one of us know how to hammer metal?
Yeah, you would think so.
I don't like the tone of your fucking voice.
Okay.
So, question.
I just want to say, I legit rolled 100 to find good armor.
You did not. You did not. You did fucking not.
I swear.
So did he find armor?
What kind of armor are you looking for? Because he rolled 100.
Honestly, I want something light but sturdy.
Something
that will take me from the shitty armor to
either mithril or adamantine.
I got you, homie. I got you, homie.
I'm feeling the adamantine.
Somebody doesn't want to be critted on.
What kind of armor are you proficient in? It matters.
Okay, so how can I tell? It says right now light armor. It says I've got light armor.
So you're proficient.
What is it? So is that where it says proficiency in languages?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So light armor. There we go. I just saw it.
So you can't wear. So you can't wear medium.
Adamantine chain shirt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Adamantine chain shirt. Okay, that's pretty dope. I can.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, but it's chain shirt. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're getting a adamantine chain shirt. The chain shirts are light armor.
Dope.
So. Yeah. So here's the thing with that.
I'm stupid, but I know things.
Yeah, that's true. Because here's the thing. It's adamantine. So. One of the hardest substance in existence. While you're wearing it, any crit against you is like no, that's not a crit. That's a normal hit.
I essentially say no to crits.
You don't get hit by nat 20s.
Gotcha.
They're just straight 20s to you.
Well, that would have been fucking useful.
it still will auto hit, but it won't do crit damage.
Okay, I can dig that. I'm okay with that.
So you can find. He goes, that's actually. I do have something here. Just made it today. It took a long time to make, but we went down up the northern hills, up in the down. It's a thing, but I made this beautiful.
That one right there is real pretty.
He pulls it out. This is an adamantine chain shirt, strong as an ox, as light as dragon scales. I've been waiting so long to say that. I'm sorry.
Oh, about the same. I mean, I think I know a little bit about how light dragon scales are. Let me be the judge of that.
You pick it up. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's wonderfully. It's wonderfully made.
Nice.
Beautifully made.
Now, which one of you two made this question?
That was me. No, it wasn't. That was me. No.
So,
excuse me, sir.
The better question: which one of you two is gonna be in my spoon chain?
I was about to say, Loser gets to hang out with a spoon chain over here. He's running a train on that gnome.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? We are Doyle and
the gnome.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? This is Reginald Olay, the virile enlightened vagabond of note.
I am Doyle Hammersmith. You think you're better than a Hammersmith? You don't know the pride of a dwarf.
That's much less words than I said.
Just because you have more words in your name doesn't mean you're fancy, you little man.
I think it does, and I'm a lot bigger than you.
You're a lot bigger than me, only where it doesn't matter, young one.
All right, you two. Enough with the dick measuring
Reggie
contest.
whips his dick out.
Son of a bitch.
Hey.
So,
4 inches.
that's Reggie. That's Reginald the Virile, or whatever the fuck
I'm
Dalnix, and that over there is Bognak. So, now that we've all shaken hands and made nice...
1,000-yard stare.
So, here's what happened. Well, I need you to roll for inches.
What do I roll?
give me. You're a bugbear, right? Give me a
Yeah.
D12.
Uh, 11.
All right, cool.
Damn.
You drop an 11-inch, well, thing, and he's like, I think that's big, and he drops down to a 3-inch stub. That's mightier where it counts, young man.
Bognac is just 1,000-yard stare out the window.
I'm just here.
To
I'm not surprised,
everyone
I'm
that's
just here.
To everyone that's still here, I am so fucking sorry.
Oh no,
you're
don't
not.
apologize. This is funny as hell.
You're not sorry at all.
It's all good, man.
You did this. You did this to me.
You brought it on yourself.
Anyway, you probably
Yeah.
can ask how much the armor is.
Yeah. So, seeing it.
You
Oh,
might not
question.
be able to afford it.
Does Reggie having an 11-inch cock do anything for the price? Does it intimidate in any sort of way?
You can make an intimidation check if you want to try.
Do I make the intimidation check or does he?
It depends on what you say to the fucker.
So, all right. So, gentlemen.
Reggie's cock gives you advantage on your intimidation check.
Yeah. All right, I'll take that.
It
I'll take
does.
that.
It does. So what do you say to him?
So, if you don't want to be a part of the lovely cuddle train over there, let me just ask you something real quick. How much would your lovely adamantine chain shirt here go for? What are you thinking?
Okay. Seeing as it's
And I was about to say, don't lie to me, because I got people who can double check you.
And
Hammersmith does not lie like that trash gnome that you have there.
All right.
You don't talk to Philip that way.
It's not fair.
I'm gonna fill up his mouth with cock.
His name is Social Construct.
Oh my god. Anyways, how much? How much?
Stream! That's on stream!
Fucking flipping that shit. Hold on, I'm flipping that.
Oh god! That's on stream! That's weird! What have I done?
How much is the chain shirt, you fucker?
It's 150.
150. 150.
Just pay it.
Here,
Just pay it.
here. I give the guy the gold.
Oh my
All right.
god!
I'm so
Sweet.
sorry.
Now, your
Get the
cuddle
fuck
buddy
out
there,
of my-
Reggie. Philip,
Reggie,
was
pull,
it?
pull Philip outside. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
Thank
god!
you, gentlemen. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, of course. Have a wonderful day.
And
I'm
don't
so
worry. If
sorry.
I need some help, I've got a lovely family hand axe right here that might need some sharpening. I'll come back to you if I need anything. All right? Appreciate
I'll
you.
be back if we need anything.
And don't worry, I'll bring his 11-inch cock with us. So.
They look just perturbed.
After they get out the door, Bognac walks back, hands him another 10 gold, and says, "Look, I'm sorry. You know how Reggie is. Anyway."
Anyways.
Thank you for that.
Reggie gets the job done.
That was kind of.
Disturbing.
Oh, of course.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to have to.
I believe-
Thank you for.
Yeah.
So, wait.
You're outside, Reggie.
You're outside.
Reggie's gonna lean into him.
You're
and be
outside.
like, so do you want to come join the spoon chain?
Get out of my shop!
Alright, fine, man.
You're making me so fucking angry.
I thought we were cool.
He goes back. He goes like, I swear to fucking God, I'm going to grab my fucking hand. Here I fucking go.
Yeah,
And he goes
it's
to
like
grab
the
it.
clap. You can't get rid of it. I'm so sorry. We just can't get rid of him. I'm sorry. Anyway.
All right. So everybody got some stuff.
Well, apparently we've got to pay Philip for the +1ing of the adamantine shirt.
Philip.
I'm sure you will find an excellent way to do that. I'm just going to say, for going to bed purposes, that it happens, but we can roleplay it here if you want. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen.
Well, I have to take it back. I'm just gonna put the 400 gold the guy agreed to on his counter because goddamn,
All right.
it's kind of.
Don't die, damn.
So let Lucy know when she does her shopping. She's got 1550 to work with.
Okay, cool. 15. I'll write that down.
Yeah, 1550 gold pieces, 1200 silver, 2200 copper.
1550. 1200.
Here, I'll just put the.
Yeah, just put it in the.
Yeah.
All right. Did everyone have fun tonight?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
This was a good time.
Also, I think you're letting me get a bit more out of my Artificer's lore than I was expecting or intending.
I am.
Okay. Because I'm like, I should not be a walking identify spell.
No, you're not. No, you are, but I am letting you get more out of it.
Okay. I didn't know if that was intentional or not because I was like.
Also, if you had to pick up, I'm also letting things go as well. Like, for instance, the Moon Sickle. It can only be attuned to by a ranger or a druid, but Ferrudez.
Alrighty, guys, it looks like that's going to be it for tonight. So, if you like the stream, go and like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on social media at DmanXD007, and if you miss my streams, no big deal, because you can catch them the very next day over on YouTube as well. Now, coming up tomorrow, we've got some more Yakuza. Hopefully, we don't have to deal with all that bullshit about the internet crapping on us again. And I'm not going to spend the entire time playing Pocket Racers either, but I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.